the button to go live in 5, 4.
Hello and welcome to the John Boy Media live stream of one game tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies at home, powder blue uniforms, have a chance to eliminate the Atlanta Braves. Spencer Strider on the mound. We've got rabid night game Philly fans. We've got them wearing shirts about Strider saying he's not about fans, even though that was kind of a goof, but people who run with anything. Ask the Braves about the media running with things. Woo! We're going to have some fun tonight. The chat's already seen it. Paxton Elrod.
Yeah.
How are you, Pax?
I'm doing great. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Alarm.
Wow.
That was really good timing.
Don't they know you're live?
I'm doing good.
And
How are you, Jake? Storielli?
I'm great. A little warehouse day. I was wondering if I was going to be able to go warehouse, get home, shower, be ready. No.
Perfect.
But if I catch the light right, my arms look okay with this Under Armour and Jake Suck shirt.
That's true.
Speaking of left arms looking good, Daniel Canobbio. Are you the boxing guy?
How you doing? Yeah.
How are you?
Dabble with a little boxeo. Tonight it's about the baseball.
It's a little
Woo!
I got Schwarber to homer.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Plus
Early.
350.
Early.
And I kind of like the Braves tonight. I kind of like them to fight back.
Yeah.
Let me see. At least one game 5.
Yeah.
Give
That
me a
is
game
crazy.
5.
We haven't.
Give me a do or die game in this postseason.
I need a
ain't gonna
close
be easy. Look at that
game.
scene.
I don't know, man.
Dude, these are very.
Yeah,
these,
but you
I
gotta-
think I'm changing my pick.
You also got to think, athletes live for this. Like, athletes live for people going against it. Like,
It's
that
true.
is fuel to a fire for a professional athlete in postseason.
I mean, the Braves have a lot on the line. This is to be eliminated by the same team
course.
the exact same way. 4 games
Nah,
in
Braves are gonna
Philly.
win.
They're divisional rivals. Attaboy Harper is a full-blown thing. You might see a couple John Boy Media shirts around the situation. Oops.
Probably.
I am getting the Philly Attaboy shirt. Perfect future sleeveless workout tank.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna do numbers.
good
That shirt.
I'll tell you guys, and I just walked all over myself because I just recorded Wake and Jake, which losing cause right before a big game that's going to take over the sports world a little bit.
Got you
But
primed up.
I said my plan all day
Yeah.
was I was going to bet the Braves.
Okay.
I mean, A, Spencer Strider. He's
Yeah.
the ace on the hill. Phillies are putting it together. B, the Braves, awesome season, right? Like, it can't end like this. Retweeting that we're going live.
Correct.
And it was also a happiness hedge because if the Phillies win tonight, I get my Saturday night.
Accurate.
You
wanna
got a
be
vested
streaming.
interest.
That is, both of us get a Saturday night.
You
Yeah.
got a
So,
vested interest.
my whole game plan was I'm going to bet the Braves. So if they win, I win money, but I have to work Saturday night, which I don't hate. I'd love to live stream and watch
Game
the
5 on a
game with
Saturday
the
night?
people.
Say less.
I've got no qualms with that.
James.
I panicked right at the end. I bet the Phillies to win tonight.
Wow. Okay. I
So
didn't
I'd
see
have
that story going
Saturday
that
night
way.
and a couple dollars. What's that?
Guys, chat. I need a fantasy
Oh,
question.
wow.
Ronnie Jerez just texted me. We have a fantasy team together. We have a family together. Rasheed Rice
Okay.
or Drake London?
Gotta retweet that.
I think Drake London because he's got more upside, or Rice because he's got Mahomes throwing to him and playing the trash ass Broncos. Sorry, Jake.
Oh, yeah.
Rasheed Rice or Drake London? Let me know, quick.
So, yeah, sports fans, we will have the Broncos-Chiefs game up. My Broncos
Dude,
try,
those
not,
unis are
try not to embarrass themselves tonight.
Well,
A couple other shout-outs. Behind the glass, BBD and Zach tonight. We did. There was a couple funny cut shots of them yesterday that looked like there was some funny business going back there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Legends.
we've already heard the giggles and whatnot setting up, so I'm very excited.
There
to
will
hear
be
more.
some gigs.
Thank you for that.
Tom Prizeman is floating around the office. I think he'll be clipping the stream and putting together the best of. There's usually another socials person or two Not in the office tonight. Whatever.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna beef about that. Enjoy your home, I suppose. What time's this game supposed to start?
8:07.
8:07.
What time is it?
8:04.
Oh boy, 3
The
minutes.
Broncos are about to run out.
Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy getting the boys hype with Jerry Jeudy trade rumors swirling.
Bring them out. It's always interesting to look down from that TV and see Orlando Bloom. You know?
Yeah, and it's an old Orlando Bloom.
An older, yes,
I
weathered.
I had not a panic the other day, but I was like, wait, I know who that is, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's old Orlando Bloom. Okay.
Good choice.
Pax, can I have you ask the chat what we asked the chat?
Drake London, and it's not even close.
Ooh.
It's a heavy
okay.
Drake London.
Yeah, Ronnie's probably in the chat. He's
All
always
right,
in the
chat.
chat.
Tell us where you're from in 3, 2, 1, go!
Where's everybody coming from tonight?
Oh, Taylor's
Taylor
here.
Jackson's here. Thank you, Taylor Jackson.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. She is.
I mean, we wish you were here. We're just a little jealous.
She is technically in a different state. I'll get
Connecticut?
that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk.
I just
Morning.
I have wishes. Morning, y'all.
Morning. Where's it
Hey,
morning?
I mean, we're about to find out. We've got people all over the world.
There we go.
San Francisco, Scotland in the house, Cleveland, ATX, Perth, Australia. That's where the
it,
morning
yeah.
comes from.
Brazil, Salt Lake,
Sure.
Madison, Wisconsin,
South
Nashville,
Kakalaki, Roanoke, Mizzou,
Snakeland,
OHIO, Buffalo, New York,
San Antonio,
Netherlands, 8th and Maine,
Fattest
sure.
part of Mongolia.
Montreal, wow.
to New Zealand.
There's the
Nice.
bell.
Sacramento,
ATL, another Nashville. What's up?
Tampa gang raise up.
Morning in Australia. Peter Moylan, bringing in the Australian crowd. I love that.
We may, depending how the night goes, we may check in with Peter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Highs and lows of that. Maybe Trevor Goof. Maybe Chris Rose. You never know.
You
Who else can we
never-
drum up?
No.
Terrebonne, Oregon. Tel Aviv sending love. Lots of love. Upper Peninsula of Michigan, upstate New York, Stinktown. Not familiar.
I have a
Stink
question about
Sure.
upstate New York. At
Okay.
what point does it become upstate?
I always figured above the Bronx. Westchester is upstate to me.
It's a lot of different answers. I think if you're,
Dan's
I think I have like an hour north of the city.
Yeah. It's really like
And that can mean different things to different people.
Poughkeepsie
There's
area.
degrees to it.
Poughkeepsie, what's that one?
There's
New
levels.
Paltz.
New Paltz, beautiful. Spent a
Paltz.
weekend in New Paltz once.
Catskills are way upstate, but I would say like a little more north of Westchester. Westchester's not upstate.
Joe's McFly check in? No.
No.
I think he's at Comic-Con.
No.
He got his own booth.
Rumor.
It's a kissing booth.
Last year when Joe's and I went to Comic-Con, I felt like a mom taking their kid to Chuck E. Cheese. You
It-
can't keep up with them.
That's what you did.
I blinked
That's what
and
happened.
he's buying a $100 Deadpool poster.
It's still in his room.
It's still in there.
Yeah.
his
It is
his
really
living
cool.
room slash gaming room.
Couple specially made posters
It
for
is pretty
himself.
SUNY New Paltz. My brother went there for 1 week. We dropped him off, and then the week later we picked him up.
You're coming back home.
We
You hated
love
it
a
there.
Full circle moment.
Jamie Canobbio, one of the
Near Syracuse. If you think Syracuse is central New York, that is up
yeah, it's up
New
there.
York.
I'm
Acuna
really
goes yard here.
loving... Oh, okay.
Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in the box. If you're singing up at home, ball outside, call the strike.
James, I am sober.
Rangers Suarez.
This time.
Thanks, Cole Paris.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like.
There are some rumors the last time you saw Dan on a stream, the Cushy Dreams might have kicked in a little bit.
Comfortably numb.
Oh, Ronnie looked like he had a cutter to hit there, and it's 0-2. Just
Braves,
like that.
Braves show some championship guile tonight
Ooh. I mean,
from a few years
know
back.
what's so funny and dumb about sports? If the Braves win tonight, they have two moments of, foul ball. or
He's
two.
taking big swings.
They have then they would have two examples of this series of like needing it when they need it. The Austin Riley homer,
Yep.
they got that when they needed it. If they win tonight, they got it when they needed it. Or if
Gotta
they
go back
lose
home.
tonight, it's like, well, you guys almost won one fluky game,
That's true.
like an
Yes.
8th inning homer.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of sports. So
They can join the Dodgers. Another 100-win team.
Okay, random
Out.
question. How do we feel about the red undershirt showing under the powder blue and maroon combo? Because I
Probably.
hate it.
That's probably like a lucky shirt.
I don't love it.
I hate it.
It's probably a shirt
And I
that
can
means
see
something.
like the P and the P's not centered.
I
It's bad vibe.
Part of me loves it for Ranger Suarez because if you're a hitter and you see that and it even enters your mind for a second, that's
Job done.
just another thing in your head.
Yeah.
Because I see that and I'm like, that's a horrible look.
Like horrible.
2-2. Fastball grounded to Trey Turner. John Boy Media's Trey Turner.
Whoop whoop.
And that's one down. Ranger
He has a-
Suarez.
0.98 ERA in postseason all time. That's crazy.
We fact checks that.
He was great last year. He was great in the first game this year. He's not long for the game. You're looking for 3-4 innings or so, I'd guess.
I think
Yeah.
he threw what, 55 pitches in
I
the
think
game
so.
long.
I think so. But the Phillies have a lot of bullpen options, and they didn't use any of their really good guys yesterday because they blew them out.
Yeah.
The garbage. See you.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
These first
Atlanta.
2 innings are crucial. How the pitchers look, how they're seeing the pitches.
Atlanta needs a lead in a bad way, and it's 0-2 again.
Woo.
Patrick Mahomes for the national anthem for you football fans.
That looked like the movie, right? That's
a little bit.
That's what's his name?
Sean.
Kevin James. Kevin James shot.
Stop with the Kevin James.
He's everywhere,
Are
man.
you the one that started that?
No.
Probably.
Are you the Kevin James meme
Who
creator?
started that? I would love to start a meme. That's
I don't
probably
know.
the most
I don't
prolific
know why
thing
it came
ever.
back.
And it's a great show.
You know, there's
Why?
a guy on TikTok that will find the origin of those things. So just
Oh,
search
wow.
it. Yeah.
Jordan Smith.
A sneaky big day for me. Suarez 2-2 outside. When I found out in the gift bar, if you search Gabagool, I
Yeah,
pop up.
You're in there.
For me, that was like,
That's
wow.
huge, man.
That's a big accomplishment.
It's-
In the
it-
Apple or
The gift keyboard.
Like,
Okay.
if you're texting,
Bad
You like
swing.
Albies, someone
Vanessa
there.
Rodriguez.
Whoop, whoop.
Van Rod, first super chat of
She's
the
awesome.
night.
Let's see her in
Yeah.
there.
She's the best. She
Shots.
patrols a lot of Joe's nonsense. She's been in here
Yeah.
for the streams. We thank
Her-
She's
you.
doing some boxing
her and
content
Joe's
too.
actually got in an argument in my mentions on Twitter about the yellow/green Gatorade.
Well, that
Oh,
took the
was
office
a
by
day.
storm. It's
That
yellow.
was a day.
It's yellow.
It's
I mean-
super yellow.
It's so yellow.
Very much yellow.
It's like my. Never mind.
You guys talking about the classic yellow Gatorade?
No.
Yes. Yes.
It's my stream after a long weekend.
HR
Yellow.
Tracy backed in the corner.
Ah.
Joe's came to her side. It was an interesting day.
It was.
Ranger Suarez 0-1.
Kicks.
Oh, and it's 0-2.
Jake, you're a big rocks and fires. That was
Yeah.
Go to in
Yeah.
Blitz, play-by-play.
Yeah, I feel weird in that moment before a pitch.
You gotta say something.
I turn into a radio broadcaster, which I
Welcome.
don't need to be.
That's driven.
Fastball, and it's right at
I
him.
mean, he didn't even have to.
14 pitch
move.
inning.
If the Phillies score this inning,
Is that game?
the place is going to be a
Are
loony
you calling
house.
game in the bottom of the first?
They have to score off Strider, which is not easy, but if they do, and especially think about the guys who are coming up. It's Schwarber.
Oh, I picked the homer. Picked
It's
the click.
Trey Turner, Captain America, trying to bookend his year.
Correct.
And then it'll be Bryce Harper, which if he homers,
Oh,
they'll have to cancel the game.
can we
Forget
talk
it.
about how Bryce Harper
Forget about
he
it.
always, maybe not directly, but maybe indirectly, had the villain role in MLB.
Yeah.
And now I think he's like household name, fan favorite. Everyone loves him.
Yeah.
He's leaning into America's sweetheart.
I think it was also a little bit of a baseball thing that we've gotten over, that he got called up so young,
Yeah.
and he kind of played with attitude that we're
Yeah.
like, punk.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well,
Arrogant.
I don't know.
We hate him.
I don't know. This whole postseason and tonight's game is brought to you by SeatGeek. We're sitting in seats. We have SeatGeek pillows. There's a SeatGeek blankie back there that might come out.
You never know.
They are number one in tickets for everything. That's what I have to say. And with code JOHNBOYPostseason, you'll save 10% off. And that's not if you're a new customer. That's not if you're only an old customer. That's everybody.
Yeah.
So if you're buying tickets to maybe a Snakes postseason game, or maybe your team has just lost and you're buying a ticket to a concert or a recital, do you buy tickets to that? Wherever they sell tickets, SeatGeek has it. Make sure you download the app. Code JOHNBOYPostseason, 10% off any order. Thank you, SeatGeek, with riding through with us through the playoffs, he said.
He said.
Chat, we're always open to questions and conversation
That
between
computer's
innings,
gonna die.
sometimes during innings.
We have to
Paxton,
make
you see
sure it
that?
doesn't die.
Yeah. We can't have the chat dying.
Oh, wow.
Don't go
Can't
dying on me now.
have the
Go
chat
dying
dying.
on me. Live or let die. Bow, bow.
No.
Wait, hold.
Back.
Good. The chat is good.
Chat is good. God is good.
We're back.
Let's see. Man, the first commercial break always feels like it has a little.
It's a playoff commercial break.
Oh,
They had
nosy
one
Nick.
extra commercial for the
What's your
playoffs.
opinion on Butterfingers?
Ooh,
Not my go-to. Just a lot of chewing. They get stuck to the roof of your mouth.
crumbly.
I
It's
don't
not
hate it.
not my go-to.
Crumbly.
There he is
Spencer Strider, you have an opportunity
with the weird legs.
Here
to-
we go. Weird legs.
with a good.
Yeah.
They're so big.
They're
They're
thick.
so weird.
He does this.
He has a warehouse up top, and he has a bodybuilding lower body strike.
Oh, what a big swing! 99 power against power.
Trying.
99 to Schwarber. Are you up for all Schwarber at bats?
Yeah, I
tonight?
got
I'd like
money,
that.
baby.
I'd
You
like
gonna stand up every time? Okay.
If Spencer Strider puts a special performance, there will be. You can't.
Dude, he's jazzed.
His
That's 100.
pants are also kind of painted on his thighs, but not anywhere else.
I think. Well, that's
bat.
kind of the thing.
I
I
want a
think
bat
his
right now.
thighs and his feet are massive. Everything else is
I'm gonna hit along with him.
kind of normal athlete.
Ooh.
He's coming at him.
I
felt
don't
good.
know Spencer Strider at all, but he definitely gives off the vibe of like you'd meet him in a field party.
Working out?
Sharing
No,
a
I never heard of it. What is that, Logan? Here it is.
The 1-2.
All fastballs.
See ya.
Wow, that was crazy.
Spencer Strider can be. He already is elite, but he can be full blown. If he shuts down this Philly lineup in Philly, I think you have to put him as a top 2 to 3 pitcher in baseball.
What was Spencer Strider's breakout performance? Wasn't it postseason?
Well,
2021?
he had a good abbreviated rookie year.
Right.
And then everyone was just like, okay, like, who is this cat? And then this year was his first full season, and now he's 0-2, and he's just pumping heaters.
Pudge, I have not really been that locked into the prime card. I think it's kind of a joke. But
The what?
Logan Paul this weekend's fighting.
Oh.
That's driven.
And Trey Turner, who I believe was 0 for 17 against Spencer Strider,
First slider.
just has a double, and it was the first Strider he's thrown after pumping it
that's what
100 every other pitch.
I know we did this last time, and a couple people laughed at me when we compared blitzball to playoff baseball.
Right.
Oh.
I'm always afraid
For a
to
good
throw,
reason.
Oh.
For a
I'm
good
always
reason.
afraid to throw my slider because it speeds up the bat.
Okay.
And you don't want to get beat on your second or third best pitch. It's the first inning. I get it.
All
but
right.
Eventually, you're going to have to throw that.
Let me zoom out real quick and ask you a question. You are comparing this atmosphere.
No, I'm not comparing. I'm picking pitch selection.
Okay.
Pitch choice.
Got it.
Choice. It's something that has now become part of our lives. Pitch choice.
Steven Garrett, 1 for 18. Look at
Thank you,
that.
Steven.
Look at
I'll-
that.
BBD, I only have one bar left.
Yeah, we got our batteries
We
ready to go.
got
Ready
batteries.
to throw them. Woo.
2-0 to Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Pudge, I agree. I'm a big fan of Jake Paul. I think he
What?
brings more positive eyeballs to boxing.
The Logan Paul fight's the one that's been all over social media, right?
He's fighting Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis has been posting nonstop
Yeah,
photos
about
of
his
Nina
fiance,
Agdal.
yeah. But most of them have been AI.
Dude, Tom Ace, 100%. I think of that at bat every single time when it comes to a slider speeding up a bat speed. Jim Leyritz versus Mark Wohlers.
Wow.
12, 13 pitch at bat. And Jim Leyritz is like, what happened here?
3-0 and they just go intentional dub.
You cannot do that
Everyone at
in
home,
the
Utmost respect.
bet the Phillies.
What sets up a double play?
I'm biased. No, I mean, that's a little bit of a joke. But
It's the rich old
if Alec Boehm does anything here, I know there's being facetious and game over and blah, blah, blah. But, like, God, you are just... Spencer... No! You're Spencer Strider.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Would Cole
literally
do
the
that?
point you're throwing in this game.
Would they put 4 up for Cole? Imagine that.
No.
Oh, you got Bone behind him. I mean, it's not the greatest message that they're sending out there with their ace. Does set up a double play. Does set up right on right.
There's a good pitch.
Dude, his
Okay.
fastball is fucking great tonight.
All right, so he had Trey here. He threw his first slider and it got hit. You gotta assume he sticks fastball.
This is why I love
High
playing baseball.
fastball. That's what he got.
First inning is already like a moment where you're questioning it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's throwing the fastball up too, which is
No, bang the slider.
how
this thing.
does
Statcast
I love these graphics. Is Bryce Harper, if he does not see like really a single pitch
Right.
all game, is he insulted or does he laugh?
There's
Oh,
Ronnie in
double
the
steal.
chat just joked about double steal for vibes, and the Phillies go for it. I mean, they are the aggressors right now, and you have to love that.
Well, you got
Ronnie,
Turner
I
on
think,
second.
has been the most active in the chat this entire postseason.
He's been hot.
He's here for chaos. I agree.
Broncos, ponies.
I think the Broncos will cover
First
tonight.
down.
If Bryce Harper gets walked every at bat and the Braves win, I think that puts so much pressure on all of the Phillies.
That
Got him.
slider away to get him. He went.
Yeah. He got him.
That's an umpire right there.
Okay.
He knew he wanted to check swing. He couldn't
Okay.
stop it. Now, who is hitting fifth? Is it Castellanos? Is it Stott?
Good camera angle.
I think from the music it sounds like Stott. Doesn't the whole... Yep. The whole building starts singing his tune. Oh.
It's
Okay.
his song.
He comes up to that song. It's like, ayo.
So they have two
ayo,
songs,
ayo,
Philly.
ay. They got all sorts of songs.
They have that one, and they have the I'm in the corner. No,
We're not the best music guys at the company.
you don't know that song?
You're not.
I don't know anything.
Come on, you know that. Don't do that now, in front of all these people.
As the game gets out of hand, let's watch baggage live.
21. Let me get some baggage going.
Man.
You go check out the Warehouse Games if this one gets early.
Yeah.
First floorball game premiered tonight at 6.
And it was lit.
Ooh.
1-0. Good
I'm
swing.
sitting fastball. He's thrown, I would say, how many pitches? 17? 15 of them have been fastballs.
Yeah, I'd like a little pitch backwards here. I'd like slider then fastball. I don't want him to save the slider for 2 strikes.
Yeah, Strider's mustache is
Look at
out
the
of
lead
control.
Harper has. Daring Turner to go.
That's a strike.
Well, 1-2, 19th pitch of the
I'm
inning.
in the corner.
Matt Gibson with the great question. What would your walkout songs be? Mine would be Your Body's a Wonderland because it's the greatest song of all time.
Return of the Mac.
John Mayer.
Is my answer for that. Every single one of
Mine
those.
would be both those songs played over each other. Fouled back.
Mine would be the mashup that Justin Pennick made today.
Levels
Oh.
reversed.
That was pretty good. He was so hype.
Mine would be Levels by Avicii.
I didn't listen to that yet.
He showed me like 3 days ago. He was so proud. I was like, put it out, man. Post it.
1-2 from Strider.
Here it is.
Big pitch.
Does he do it?
Change
I was
up.
about to say, does he have a changeup?
Okay.
That's a ballsy pitch, man.
That's not where he wanted that,
All right.
though.
All
All right.
right.
Good for Strider. No run in the first inning. Might have bet
Oh my
that.
God. Richard.
It's a little
Richard?
low.
Oh. Zach on batteries. Batteries in the chat. Zach and
Is there a battery?
that frog you've been hanging out with back there.
Don't worry about him. Just doing my job.
Get an energy drink.
Good to have.
We got this.
That's the worst
We
thing that
got
happened.
a lot of them.
Yeah, they're just hidden.
Do it.
You guys do hide the energy drinks now. It's kind of like a.
They're floating around.
They're here.
People can accelerate
There's
when
like
they
one
need to.
juice in the fridge that no one touches. Like a healthy juice.
Oh.
Got like celery in it and stuff.
I'm scared of our refrigerator. I don't.
There's some stuff in there, man.
When
I
me
think
and
everyone
Christina
kinda
get
is.
together with the refrigerator clean out, no one's stuff is safe. I throw out everything.
Good.
That slack from Christina, like cleaning out the fridge tomorrow. It's a tough one.
There's the battery emoji. I know my emojis. 4th and 3, Broncos going for it.
Broncos gonna cover.
They just trying to draw him off. No, they snap it. Russ drops back.
Oh
What
my
are you
God.
doing?
Escapes. Oh boy.
So,
Throw the flag. 15 yards.
did
Oh,
they do
boy.
rough in the?
No, that's game over. Chiefs win.
Who ends up with Caleb
I
Williams?
don't
I think the
know.
Broncos get the first pick.
I don't know. They lost to the Bears, so there's
I think
one
the Bears are gonna
tiebreaker.
find their groove.
Well, the
No,
Bears currently have the top 2 picks.
something like that.
The 49ers are just so dang good.
They're very good. Undefeated with Brock Purdy as their starter.
He's on our bench. Anyone want him?
I heard Dan before this live stream trying to pawn Brock Purdy off on BBD and Zach
They did not even budge.
in the John Boy Media Fantasy.
Well, I'll trade Fields and elevate Purdy. That's the problems that we got on our team right now.
0-0 after 1. Trey Turner hit. Bryce intentional walk. Okay. That storyline is developing.
I would love that have we ever seen that to where a pitcher or a team refuses to throw at all to a player?
You'll see
Like at all.
Yordan Alvarez will get that treatment for Houston sometimes where it just hits a certain point in a game or a series that it's like, nope. Like,
Not even gonna.
you just can't afford.
What was he just doing? Was he watching his
I think he was
at-bat?
watching his at bat and he showed
And
the
he's
camera.
shaking his head.
Couldn't believe he got out.
That's so funny.
I do sneaky like the Patriots getting Caleb Williams, so Belichick gets one more shot. A little,
They stink.
a little Wembenyama.
There's like 5 teams that really are bad.
Wembenyama getting up with Popovich,
Good.
kind of his last run.
Good comparison.
Belichick with Caleb.
Good comparison.
Matty Olson, 1-0
He needs
against
to wake up.
Ranger Suarez. Painting, man.
Do we
Let's see
think
Olsen do
that
something.
Braves fans love Matt Olson or wish they had Freddie Freeman back?
Oh man, 53
They had.
bombs.
You have to choose.
I think they're pretty happy with Olsen.
Yeah. I think, I know that Freddie stuff got kind of weird and the agent, and then that kind of turned out
Yeah.
to be fake.
Yeah.
I think Braves fans are moving on. Slider gets him to
So you
jam.
need like
Oh boy.
2 homer game from Olsen. or
Warehouse ball.
Something.
Ranger Suarez, man. I don't know if it's control. I don't
Kevin
know if
Seitzer,
it's
former major league.
marbles. I don't know what it is, but Ranger Suarez has big game vibes.
Why is he a short inning guy at 55 pitches? Why is that?
I don't know why he's not stretched out. I don't know if he was banged up. Strike
He's
1, 2.
Dotting
This
right
is a very random thought.
Okay.
That yellow patch on the Braves uniforms reminds me of the multicolor warehouse.
Pavel Barber.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Was it a 1 inning league?
I think of
jersey,
all, yeah.
the white
Oh, yeah.
with the rim, and then a yellow.
Yeah. Yes.
Of all those patches, like of that one fits the most. I feel like it's like part of their color scheme.
The yellow?
Yeah, they got some yellow in their jersey.
What?
It feels with Ozuna's arm guard.
Yeah.
There was some red.
They got the yellow. See it?
The
Very
littlest
little.
bit in the
Oh,
chop. Good eye,
Acuna
Dan.
wears a lot
I
of
mean,
yellow.
very little, to a point to where it feels forced.
A little bit.
Better than the Yankees.
Quick
patch.
Creek, kind of a good sponsor.
What's the Yankees patch? Random insurance company? Star?
Yeah. Star Insurance.
At least it's Star, not Quickie.
Never even heard of Star.
Nope. Sean Murphy. Back behind the dish for the Atlanta Braves. Got replaced by Darno. Darno homered.
Oh,
my
you see that?
God.
Lateral?
The Chiefs are playing video games.
Travis
against the
Kelce just
Broncos.
lateraled. That was like a hook and ladder.
Isn't
A
Taylor
tight end.
Swift in the audience?
You know she is.
Yeah, she is.
2-0 at Chiefs games.
I'm shocked that we haven't seen her yet on the broadcast.
They said, I read something that they don't want to overdo it. Al Michaels
They don't want to overdo it.
spoke up.
That feels a little late for that statement.
Yeah.
Well, if the game gets out of, it's interesting. If the game gets out of control, I think they will.
Give the people what they
They haven't
want.
showed her yet.
You got to.
1-2 to
at
Sean
least
Murphy.
4 or 5 times.
The Chiefs are just toying with the Broncos. If anyone's watching that, 25th pitch of the game. Ranger Suarez can't hear.
Shaking.
Suarez's arms are for sure shaved. Look how they're glistening.
Oh, I love that pitch.
Breaks his bat. Takes a little off the curveball.
Okay.
That thing splintered.
It's corked.
That was remember that moment?
Yeah.
That's
Sammy
crazy.
Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
I was using one of my
corked
batting practice bats.
I mean, that's kind of cool. That's a pretty cool shot.
Whoa.
You ever use a wood bat?
Yeah.
I played in a wood bat tournament. First swing, using up my friend's maple bat, shattered it. He was
God.
so pissed. $90, $100 for those maple
that
bats.
was always that was always a horrific using a buddy's wood bat.
Yeah, we played a
knowing
wood
you're-
bat tournament at Scranton Wilkes-Barre Stadium.
Knowing you're a swing away from owing them a chunk
I
of
was like, my
money.
dad will pay you back.
1-2. Paints
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
Sports!
He's got that.
What happened?
Thank
Interception?
you, Julia. I appreciate
Broncos
that.
just
I brushed
celebrating
it
a
today,
stop.
That's why.
Interception, touchdown, home run, Hulkamania.
Ranger Suarez looking sharp, the minimum through 2. Chat, what do you guys got for us tonight?
Ask us questions.
We've
That's
got
a
it
dangerous
covered.
Game.
Boxing,
Dangerous game.
Southernisms,
Southernisms.
And also just social media.
Italy. Not really. I haven't been.
I'm going next September.
Have you been?
Italy?
I'm going to Italy next May.
Yeah, next September I'm going for a wedding.
Okay.
I'm going because I turned 30 and my sister graduates grad school.
And I'm praying that it doesn't coincide with any warehouse.
It's an Elrod
activities.
party.
It is. Pretty pumped.
The sleepy
Oh, yeah,
kid,
you're going on a fun trip in somewhere tropical.
Lou Dab back in the day.
First week
Honeymoon?
of December.
I played Lou Dab in college, and I remembered him. I was like, dude, that shortstop is good. That was in 2006.
The kid's got good hands.
Tell me about your dreams, Jake. Bandy or Kentucky? You gotta pick one. I'd rather Kentucky because at least we have basketball.
Go Doors. I did see someone ask Texas Rangers or Houston Astros.
Ooh.
I think that's going to be an awesome
I
series.
would love that to be a really good series. I mean,
think
the
it's going to
Astros
be.
are really hard to bet against, but
I also think the Rangers have what the Phillies had last year, which is getting hot at the right time. I love a little brother, big brother fight.
It's good.
There's going to be a
The
little
hot
bit of
team
that going
versus
on.
the established just giants.
I think Houston should be the favorites
Yeah.
because of a few reasons.
3-0 Chiefs.
Texas can bang with anyone.
I was in college in 2006, yes. I was in college for 7 years, and I don't have a doctorate to show
was
for it.
in college. 2006? I was in 6th grade.
What?
6 and 7.
John Boy MMA.
Who's
Interesting. Maybe one day.
06.
What does Trevor
I
Plouffe
was a
smell
ju-
like?
I was a junior.
Smells
Honestly,
really
just
good.
laundry detergent because he doesn't wear cologne, as he has said.
Trevor Plouffe is a handsome man.
Know what Beebs, you were there for this conversation. Me, Beebs, and Trevor had a nice little Talkin' Baseball post game last night. You know, the boys were tired. We just had a good episode.
You stayed on the Zoom for a couple
It
minutes?
was, sleepover, not ready to call it yet. And so we were just talking, and I called out Trevor on something that's been discussed in the warehouse community, but apparently no one's told Trevor yet.
What's that?
When he stays at the hotel, he takes the coffee mug with him from the
He
hotel.
died. The espresso.
So he'll go and he'll get a coffee downstairs with like a porcelain mug
Yeah.
or whatever it's made out of, and he'll walk out the front door.
No,
just doesn't think Joel Embiid in the building.
I drove him to
And
one
it's
of
such
the
a
things.
power
Yeah,
play.
I drove him to one of the games, and he had that mug was in my car.
He had no idea.
And I was like, dude, you can't. What are you doing? He's
Also,
like,
that
oh
doesn't
shit.
fit in
He
any
just
cup
never
holder.
thought about it.
He just never processed it. He's just like, I don't know. I stay at a place, I get a coffee, and I.
Zach Pounders.
So-
Thank you.
Trevor Plouffe, coffee mug thief. Tweet that at him.
Me,
I
Plouffe,
feel
and
like
Drew
he
Davis.
steals the bathrobes too.
Rumor mill. The 2-0 to Romuto gets the call. Wow. It's a real 99, huh?
It's a real nice.
His velo is really good early on. He's only throwing
First
one or
grade
two
game.
Ronnie.
changeups.
Ronnie
Ronnie.
taking shots early.
Yeah, there's a lot of people letting us know what years they were in college. Someone said I looked like I was in my late 20s, which I really appreciate.
Inventory control nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, just didn't even.
That was such a move.
2-0 to 2-2 after two outside fastballs.
Whoop.
100 had a lot of plate, but it doesn't matter.
Who do we think is a better matchup against the Diamondbacks? The Phillies or the Braves?
Say it again.
Better matchup for the Diamondbacks, like who the Diamondbacks would prefer to play.
No, just a better.
Better series.
Series.
I think Phillies is just fun. Braves obviously depends. If the Braves win in 5 games, they have so much momentum and they're back to feeling like the behemoths they are. The Phillies win tonight. I mean, Phillies Diamondbacks is an awesome series.
Yeah, I like what you landed at there. Like, if the Braves overcome this, they're going to feel like,
Their chest is out.
top.
yeah, they're going to be on their march. Like, we're, all right, now we get 7
Like,
games.
yeah.
We're here. Phillies D-backs would feel like a backyard, just baseball scrap.
It would. Did you see Torey Lavella's post-game quote when he goes, "I might go like a little MIA on a bender"?
Who said that?
Torey Lavella.
He is a wild man. That's
He's
your boy.
incredible. He's an incredible person.
Players
Players seem to love him.
There's rumors around Torey Lavello that I would like to confirm sometime that he is not afraid of a good time.
That's awesome.
No, I would agree with that.
Javonte Williams, powerful.
Wasn't he
also
on?
a very nice
he was in
person.
Boston staff. For
I
a
met
while,
him
right?
I met him a handful of times when I worked with the Diamondbacks, and worked with him pretty closely. And he after the first time I met him, I mentioned something about my sister being in Italy. Next time he saw me, he was like, "How's your sister in Italy?" And
That's
I'm
awesome.
like,
He's the leader of men.
"So nice."
Off his foot.
Well, he grew up in Hollywood.
Florida.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Florida?
his dad was Torey Lavella's dad was like a really
Not good.
yeah okay
It's like a famous country show.
like producer yeah.
Yeah, he's met all
He's
the
been show
all the,
his whole life.
all the stars.
He's been show his whole life. You know Gene Autry?
Oh, Russ interception. Castellanos fouls it off his foot. Ayo, 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 okay. 3-2.
I'm in the corner.
Takes it. Castellanos walks.
Castellanos is the coolest guy in baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His swag is on 100 million trillion.
Don't tell that to the Bat Boy with the necklace.
I was about to
showing.
say, how do we feel about this necklace trend?
Swagger on a million.
What, the Bat Boy had a necklace?
Everyone
Am I
has.
just late on everything? I keep asking you guys, like, wait,
Huh?
what?
I'm
Huh?
gonna yeah.
I'm like 7-second delay on
Maddox is throwing hard tonight.
I'm.
Oh, take Wohlers out.
Yeah, Dan, you're giving like dad watching a sporting event in the living room but trying to be involved.
If I was
vibes.
that, I'd be like this. My dad like this. I did have a Gene Autry shout out. No one's ever said Gene Autry in the history of this room.
First shout.
That's why my dad sleeps.
Brandon Marsh.
Hair care.
Up the
Oh
middle!
boy. Reminder, this is the bottom of their lineup.
Oh man, Dan. Thank you.
Like those necklaces feel like something that I made in arts and crafts.
Yeah, like
It's
they're, like,
wild
clay.
that those are so popular.
And they're like kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Remember the necklaces when I was playing ball?
It's like borderline friendship.
They had the ones. They had the
rope.
ones that like were supposed to give you like energy.
Yeah,
fighting.
I remember
It was
those.
such a scam. They were in East Bay magazine. I'm like, Dad, get me two.
And we've got this is Johan Rojas,
Nine hitter?
defensive center fielder.
9-hitter.
Only thing he can't do is hit into a double play.
Don't throw him a slider.
I'd almost take and let Schwarber come up with first and second.
Don't
two
throw a
outs.
slider to this guy. Throw nothing but fastballs.
Yep.
That's what he's doing.
0-2.
The red and the maroon I hate. Sorry. Not sorry.
Oh, okay. See, the gloves and elbow don't
don't
bother
mind?
me as much as the undershirt. Clearly seemed like
Yeah,
it
we
didn't
have
go.
at least a little more synergy, but I still and we have.
I hate the shin guard.
You don't like the shin
I
guard.
hate the shin guard.
Yeah, it just.
Outside.
I'm all about outfit synergy, and we just don't have that.
It's hard.
Game.
It's hard for them. Then they change the jerseys around, but it's also not hard because they have clubhouse attendants. Who,
They can do anything.
it's unlike us where we had to like, oh shoot, I only brought one shirt today.
They're not like us.
Copper bracelets that help with balance.
Ooh.
Accurate.
1-2. Slider, fouled back. Strider slider. I feel like that doesn't get said enough.
I guess he did throw him a
Rhymes.
slider.
Strider slider.
Don't
That
throw a
sounds
slider.
That sounds like a sandwich in an Atlanta restaurant.
Right.
That's for sure got to be something.
$10.99. Come try us.
Is Frank
Strider
Cord? Frank
slider.
Cord just? I think
When he
Frank Cord
pitches,
said what
it's
I just
half
said.
off.
Kelsey going for a long one.
Give us Taylor.
Show us Taylor.
Johan Rojas. Put
Yes, yes.
First Taylor Swift. Take a swig.
That's one. How many more will there be?
Recliner.
Speaking of Taylor, did you see that Travis Kelce's mom was on some show and they asked, well, how is she?
Yeah, she like rolled her eyes.
Fine.
Oh,
Ugh, hate that.
Donna. 2-2. Fastball, Rojas. Michael Harris,
What?
2 catches it. Are they going to
Double
them
them up.
They
I
sure are.
mean,
That's a play right there that could switch them on.
Wow.
Can we talk about how he almost caught that homer over the fence?
Dude, he's so good.
Emotions. Oh my gosh. Taylor Swift. With
Give
the
us
oh
the
my
Michael
gosh.
Harris replay. What a catch.
Show it, damn it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's so good.
Castellanos.
And also,
That's bad, man.
for him
That would
to-
have been Kyle Schwarber coming up. You
for
can't
him to
do
guard
that.
his elbow too. Hey, where was he going on that?
You can't do that.
You probably score if it drops in. If you
That's
go
a vibe.
less than halfway. Did they make a lot of running mistakes?
Braves survive.
Oh,
That
this
right there is a momentum changer.
flag on the play.
Braves
it
scored
seems.
2 runs this inning right here. I should have took the
I
Braves.
love
One.
coaches.
I shoulda
when
took
they
the
have
Braves.
Waffle House style
Mm,
play card.
menu. The menu of plays to call. Mahomes drops back, 2nd and 13. He'll hit Pacheco for a 6-yard gain. Arcia needs to go yard. Yeah, that would change. That would change the Atlanta vibes a lot. Oh, the boos if Arcia does something will be fantastic.
He's got to do something.
They really hate this guy just for saying attaboy.
nothing.
Nothing.
They're just looking for anything to cling on.
It's a nothing berg.
I do love a drama storyline.
Oh, yeah.
though, off the field. It
Right,
really makes
I'll
for
take it. 'Cause-
Great moments.
Yeah,
like a
because this
Bryce
playoffs
Harper
has been pretty.
double home run.
They've been looking for this moment. Like Jimmy asked the other day, has there been a meme yet? This playoffs?
Have we seen a meme of that?
Any memes? Oh, a duck.
Stop
Oh my
it.
God.
It.
Mahomes
Broncos
throws a duck.
D.
Okay, can we just talk about how bad of a throw that just was?
I'm hoping he got hit on his arm when
I
he
hope
threw
so
it.
too, because it felt like a throwaway pass,
that went right into the hands.
In the red
of-
zone too. That's where they thrive.
Kelsey hates it. Broncos love it.
What if they showed Taylor Swift? She's like, yeah, doesn't know the rules.
Ayo, 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 okay. That's potential all-pro safety, Justin Simmons.
I really wanted to see the
Yeah,
throw.
they're not giving us the replays we want.
He did say this, which I'm assuming.
Is that Eva Longoria?
I think
it
so.
was.
She
She looks great.
she knows my co-host pretty well.
How did we go to fentanyl overdose?
Some commercials.
Are wild.
I respect this commercial. Fentanyl
You know what?
is a
I
problem.
Like, it's
actually
good.
prefer regional games strictly for the local lawyer commercials.
Yeah, Yes Network has some really good regional commercials.
Call 333-3333.
Who's our guy
get
with the
yours.
Cambridge paving?
Cambridge paving
Cambridge paving stones with Armatech. You'll always look like new. Free
Hey.
ad. Free ad.
And we're back.
I want that in my backyard.
Ranger Suarez, first pitch.
Oh, there it is, folks. Kevin Pillar.
No.
Oh, Braves fans.
Told you that would have been.
Did Ronnie just ask who's Eva Longoria?
Ronnie knows. Ronnie knows. He was there that night in Vegas.
Kevin Pillar starts versus lefties. In there for defense and against lefties. First pitch, if that gets out, that's a night-changing swing. Instead, it's one pitch, one out for Ranger Suarez.
Dude is.
And here's our Sia. Attaboy. Oh, here's a split cam.
Just enough with
Convenient.
this. Enough. Enough.
Oh, like that pitch. 76 curveball. No place like home.
Oh, heels. Sorry, my fault.
Oh, yeah, it is heels. That's weird.
Well, you're standing. You're not gonna go.
Those sneakers are baggage.
These are baggage sneakers. I didn't put that together. Change up low. Till floor ball.
Did you not wear them before?
I think these became floor ball.
Then probably.
They became warehouse sneakers.
Oh,
after
Mahomes
floor
has
ball.
someone throw.
I think he hit the helmet of his own lineman.
He
Oh, he did?
He had one of the Broncos was holding his leg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shades of Jeff Van Gundy, Alonzo Mourning. Aged myself there with that one.
Always.
If
He rocks.
Arcia
Delivers.
does homer,
Sure.
do we get a stare?
Ooh, see, he
No.
Do
should.
we get a reaction?
should.
I think
but
he
just
should,
don't.
but he won't.
He don't. He
I don't
wants this
think
to
The
be
fact,
over,
the fact
man.
that they've already backpedaled so much,
Yeah.
I hate. Like, just lean into it. Like, yeah, you said a quote. Like, whatever. Like, you
Wasn't
almost.
that bad. He didn't,
You're right.
like,
You're
he-
not saying he's dog
Yeah,
shit.
he
He's
didn't
an
offend his
attaboy,
family.
Harper. He tried to make a play. It was the wrong play. It ended up being a mistake. Like, it's.
Like, I would have probably said similar things in the
And watch-
clubhouse.
if Ozzy Albies knocks that down, we never even have this.
Yeah.
The
agreed.
ball bounces past Albies while he tries to knock it down. Oh, I think we have.
I didn't.
another
Yeah, I
Broncos
don't even think it
turnover.
was a mistake by Bryce Harper. I think that was the right.
I think he maybe
was
shouldn't have went.
aggressive.
He shouldn't have went so far past second.
It was aggressive.
No, I just think in the spot they're in.
If he
yeah,
scores,
that's
he's
what
a genius.
You want from your guy.
That's dumb right there. Bad base running from Castellanos. If
Yeah.
Harper scores, we're talking about how great of a base runner he is and instincts.
Exactly.
He did trip, and he also went a little too far past second. He probably could have went a few more steps, or even stood on second.
1-1 to Money Mike, whose catch looms large over this one. Chopper,
running
this is going to be a
is-
tough one for Trey.
Oh my God!
Gets away from Harper, and it goes out of bounds.
Ryan Cashman vindicated. Not a fit at first base.
Big business. We actually talked about this earlier. I don't know. Atlanta might walk Harper all night. I think that would be a power move in itself.
Yeah, I think they'll let the scenario dictate it, like because there was a runner. Turner was on second.
Yeah.
You got to come up with that, man.
That didn't go out of play.
Got a lot of glove.
Yeah, that's interesting that he didn't.
You got to dig that out.
And now Ronald Acuna. That would have been the third out of the inning, and you let the MVP come up.
He hasn't done
Gotta
much.
do something.
He hasn't done
Gotta
much.
do something.
They need him and Olsen to
You know, Acuna is like, I mean, he was watching his own at bat, so maybe he learned a thing or two.
He thought he should have had a hit from what it looked like he told the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Gets
take.
away. Dirt ball read.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a big. You'd like to have that pick by Bryce.
You're right. He's not a first baseman.
Trey Turner, you'd like to get it there a little more because you have Bryce Harper playing first base.
Is that a error on Harper?
I think that's on Trey because
Trey?
it bounces.
That's big. He got away with one there.
It's a lot of plate.
A lot of plate. 89. Middle.
1-2. The crowd is up.
Batting 182. The MVP. Can't have that.
Change up, down and away.
Yeah.
That's what I would throw off his blitz ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo-hoo.
unlucky.
How he got any of that?
He's lucky that didn't end up fair. That bounced and hit the bat.
That looks like what would have been a home run in the warehouse.
Seen that. Joez.
Mm-hmm.
Joez. 2L Santana. My favorite home run ever in the warehouse.
What, Joe's?
Yeah.
God, so good.
Had a good seat for it. Standing room only.
2-2.
2-2.
Hey,
Was it
Broncos
throw?
are hanging around. Broncos will cover was my big proclamation today. And
Is it
Schwarber had a
in?
home run.
Oh, no, it's in Sanford.
2-2 to Ronnie.
Oh my God. Whoa.
They tried to sell it. The box had it a ball off.
I
behind the
will
home
say
plate? Who is that?
line has been blurry.
Dalton, who's umping? Is that Marquez?
43rd pitch of the game.
Bloop, bloop. Here we go.
Oh.
No way.
He snares it. Peacocks a little bit. Ranger Suarez is kind of that guy.
I like him. I like him as their number
David
2.
Rackley back there.
Who is it?
David Rackley.
Oh, of course.
Congrats to the David Rackley and family.
Racks on racks on racks.
Pumping in a big game.
Stacks on stacks
Ronnie
on stacks.
running the chat. Brian Feingold, Ranger, has always been good at PFP. I feel like he made really good plays last postseason, and they're saying Gold Glove. Did he win a Gold Glove? Or is that just a spirit? BBD, did we get who the chat's rooting for tonight?
Oh.
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's do a poll.
Because I don't, we're strong in the Braves community, but the Phillies have become America's team a little bit. I think we did it yesterday, and it was 60-40.
No Gold Glove for Ranger yet.
Okay.
I'll be rooting
Okay.
for a Game 5. As
yes
just
and
baseball
no.
fans.
I think, how about
I know
this?
what you guys want for personal.
I think any result is good.
I agree.
Lame.
Yeah, I hope the fans
No,
win.
but I agree. If the Braves win, that's only first time you go to 5 games.
Game 5.
And they've been exciting, like high-tension games. If Phillies win, it's like, okay,
Phillies,
they're right.
Phillies,
I mean,
Phillies,
it's
all Philly.
Phillies.
ATL says FD.
They're riding
Will
high,
Jam Peeps be going to the World Series? Yeah, I'm going.
for sure.
The Phillies are a high payroll team.
Yeah.
They've spent a lot in free agency. You want other teams to do that.
Josh Beckley doesn't care. Love that. Love that you're here, though.
It's
Okay.
win-win. Josh Beckley just, hey,
He just wants everyone to have a good time.
That's
I just
fine.
want some ball, man. I get that. Live there.
I'm with the hen dog.
Rooting for more baseball.
Show me a Game 5. Give me a Game 5.
Game 5 in Atlanta.
Politician Jake, don't go that route, Ronnie.
Some chops.
Politician Jake, yeah.
The lights when the pitchers come
Seriously.
in and out.
Seriously, man.
I would really like to see Bryce Harper win a World Series. Even though I do enjoy the Braves, proximity reasons to Nashville, I'm going Phillies.
I would like to see what Philadelphia would look like again with the championship.
Yeah.
I don't have an
Phillies,
issue
so
with
Jake and Paxton are back Saturday. That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fine.
We've got no
That will
qualms with
also
that.
just kind of hold us more accountable at a college bar that we're
Right.
going to beforehand.
them. College
Not
bar?
doing it.
Somebody say college bar.
Zero
are.
accountability.
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
Tyrese Maxey.
He's good.
Chilling
He's good.
Vibing.
with
Knicks
the powder.
basketball, baby. Who's getting excited for Knicks basketball?
The powder blue.
BBD.
You know how great
Justin
it would be
Pennick.
if the 76ers did a powder blue like this?
Mm.
Jimmy, Jake, Trevor, Jack, Dan, Jolly, Zoe should be captains for the next blitzball season.
Okay, Pudge.
Have a draft. Yeah, probably.
I am. Ooh,
Schwarber!
he didn't get it.
Give me my
Oh,
money!
wow.
It's my money, and I want it now! Damn it.
JG Wentworth. 877
So
cash
JG
out.
Wentworth is pretty much legal loan sharking.
Jay, with Game 5 at Truist would rival the Phillies-Eagles Stadium.
No one's ready to
so
have that conversation.
I don't
though.
disagree with that. Truist Park gets lit
Game
on big
5
games.
on a Saturday.
It's,
Yeah.
Ugh,
I get
man.
it.
There's been a discussion that is it really like a loud stadium?
Yes.
Man, Trey Turner.
Locked.
0 for 17 against
Hey.
Strider coming in. Now he's
Hunting
2 for his
fastball.
last 2.
Hunting
And this is
fastball.
fun.
And this is
All right, so what do they do here?
Well, so the game within the game.
They did this last time. They walked them.
If Trey Turner steals,
Don't
that
steal.
gives them an opportunity to walk Harper again.
Don't
I
run.
In theory, even if Trey Turner doesn't steal, if you walk Harper, it puts you in the same spot.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
and second.
First and second.
And they might
True.
do a double
So
steal
let's
again.
see where Strider's at. Slider low.
Woo!
If they intentionally walk him again,
that is
throw him up. Be
Entertainment.
soft.
entertainment.
Do you like
Kevin
Schwarber
Collins,
leadoff?
you know the battery.
If they
Sorry.
put it anywhere near the zone, he is going to swing out of his shoes.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Oh.
Oh, that was a little generous.
I think they should have Schwarber behind Harper.
Yeah? I think they've got a good lefty-righty thing
I mean,
going
who am
on.
I? I mean,
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
Boxing guy.
I'm not Charlie Manuel over here.
Who's
They-
doing well, right?
He
He's
is
doing
well.
better?
That's why I said it.
Okay.
Oh!
Well, now I'm surprised.
I mean,
That's like when Jack Doe throws me a straight fastball
Oh, we
and I
got
don't swing at
Phillies
it.
60, what's 60, 40,
61.
just about.
Okay.
That's what that was like.
You got to bang it down and in slider.
Okay.
Gotta swing
Okay.
it.
Throw to
Ah.
first.
What does he throw here? Slider, low.
I
Make him
hate
chase.
when we do a pickoff like that. What's the percentage of those pickoffs actually working?
Keep him honest.
Pretty low.
Pretty low, right?
Pretty low.
Keep him honest.
That's
him something to think
or is
about.
it just
Makes his lead maybe a little bit
I
Get
half
going,
step
Trey.
we are.
outside.
Or are we? I don't know. It's a 2-2 count.
How about I put a camera on you, Stu?
Send a link.
I'll watch you watch baseball.
Watch a stream watching a stream.
Watching the stream.
It was all a stream.
I used to read Word Up.
Uh-oh, second throw over.
magazine.
So now Trey can
Holding.
just go.
Right.
They might be daring Trey to go. To walk Harper.
The game inside the game. Inside the game.
This is a puzzle.
I'm in the corner. Watching you hiss her. How did that become a rally cry song? It's
Robert
wild.
Sirocco in the chat.
Bobby.
I love Rob Sarago. He's the producer of the program.
Challenges him. And we get a nice foul ball.
Every Tuesday, 11 a.m. Watch me and Joe's on the program.
We call that Jam Live?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Also known as.
The program.
Program.
I need to see someone filming on an iPad. That's
Get
gonna
going,
make my
Trey.
Yeah, that's like
He's-
old boomer status. Oh
My goodness.
Power
All
versus
right.
power.
Strider's changed his tone.
It's a good matchup here, folks. Jimmy
Bang
O'Brien is
slider,
probably
no?
breaking this down as we speak.
Down and in.
Hungry. We should do a hungry,
Or a little
hungry hippo
change?
shirt, but it's hungry, hungry Harper.
Okay.
Oh, man, a fastball.
Idea.
Fastball
heart's
up.
open to
Fastball
it.
up.
Pitch.
Up and away. Fastball up and away. No, change up.
Single
change
through the
up.
hole. Will Trey go to third?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
wow. He
Dude,
does.
he is
Of
so
course
fast.
He does.
He's so fast.
That is not where I expected him to be. First and third, one out. They pitch to Hapa. And now a single through the hole.
That's all you pay these guys. That's $600 million on the base paths right now.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But
That's
it's October.
insane.
This is a big player. It's
When
a
you,
big
actually,
do.
when you actually think about that.
Did you see the little hop?
Yeah, that was nice. The little
The
scoop.
little.
This is when players like of this stature rise up.
Austin
was
Riley
so
also in
beautiful.
the infield collecting some paychecks.
All of them.
Trey Turner.
Both these
Great
rosters are
scan.
going to be playing October for a long time.
I swear. Alec Boehm hasn't had a ton of results this postseason.
He had a
An
breakout.
interesting point by Dan before. I mean, he's a guy that you don't necessarily pencil in as the Phillies cleanup hitter, but
No.
he's going to have a shot here.
They're going to hit Castellanos bats behind him. I guess they go for.
Hungry, Paxton. Oh, I'm not hungry. I had your boy.
Slider. Is
first
that going to
pitch,
dink
swinging.
in? Nope.
It's tough. That's tough. That's real tough.
Boo.
Big out for the
Okay.
Braves.
He had a big postseason last year.
Swinging
yeah?
the first pitch, man.
He's good.
Kind
He's
of put
good.
him on the
But,
map a little.
you know, especially a Spencer Strider matchup where the Braves are going to ride and die with him. You know, that's not an ideal matchup for any righty,
No.
especially if he's not having a good series already.
Bad. Swinging first pitch.
Well,
He's probably looking for that
The
fastball.
bat boy with the necklaces.
Who we got up now? Stop.
Bryson Stott.
With Castellanos behind him.
0 for 1.
They got balance in their lineup.
He had a couple good foul offs last time, and Strider comes
Ooh,
at him.
pretty.
Little paint. The 0-1 fastball. Spencer
It is so
Strider.
interesting that both pitchers, I think, are favoring the opposite outside corners.
It's where you want to
Keeping
live.
it away.
Uh-huh.
Keeping it away.
It's where you want to live until fatigue sets in.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what's going to be interesting. The Phillies' 51st pitch from Strider. You know, by the next time the top of the lineup comes up again, you're probably looking at 70, 80. Facing Harper for the third time. Will they let that happen? Sports!
Kevin Long.
1-1.
Remember him?
Ball up. 2-1. Sure do.
K Long.
Cedar Falls, Iowa. What's up?
Sure. What up? Does it have Cedars or Falls? Let us know, Brian K.
Or
Or Iowa.
what?
Huh?
Change up away.
3-1.
Interesting.
You don't want to load the bases for Nick Castellanos.
Deep fly.
He's known to hit deep flies into the left. He did it again the other night, and they were giving an update on Charlie Madden.
Taken here. Hunting
Yes.
fastball.
Yes, take. Let's the fastball middle, which it was. I don't know, man. Okay, what does Strider throw here? Oh, it's Remuto up next. Okay.
Okay.
This lineup is so deep.
Yeah.
It is.
It's relentless.
See, he.
Mahomes running for his life.
Patrick. The 3-2. What do you got, Spencer? Go at him.
Steps
Oh.
off.
Don't love that.
Thank you, Jack. I got it.
Don't love that.
I should be scoring the games.
Braves need.
I used to score every single Yankee postseason game. I still have them all. From like 98 to like 02. Ooh,
Wow.
like that swing, like that pitch.
Like the
Strider
pitch,
rarely
like the
goes
sound.
3 times through in regular season. First batter, third time tonight, and he's.
He's still pumping 98, 99.
He does. He racks up a pitch count because he gets so many strikeouts.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I wonder if they probably. I guess it depends how he looks, but I don't know if they let him see Harper
fumble
again.
Over here or what?
We sure do.
That's
Dude, I'm
awesome.
telling you, Broncos gonna cover.
Helmets off.
Strider, the 3-2 again. Patlin.
Having a good at bat.
He sees him, you know, like. if Strider has a good changeup in him,
Slider.
not that Canobbio
Oh,
cut
Kansas
slider.
did a fake field goal.
But I threw the freaking Lou.
Luda banger.
Or not Kansas.
You got me good.
Okay, Long. We've seen both hitting coaches on the broadcast tonight. Sure.
Why not? Give him some airtime.
Stott's a good player, man. Good ball player. Good at bat.
We'll do it again. Get some.
Ooh,
Strider
that
lets
was
out.
big.
A
He
little
stared at
emotion.
him, and then he stared at him. And then
They-
they stared at each
Braves offense has to do something. I think I'm
Stop.
going to make a bold call.
Okay.
First team to score is going to win the game.
Okay.
Could be one.
other. Gas. That's
Okay.
right.
This has playoff vibes.
Welcome to
Big
YouTube,
time.
Nate. We can't show the game, Nate, or we would.
Definitely can't show the game.
I'm
No.
working on something where we could.
We would literally be flagged and instantly.
They would run into this room and rip us out.
Well, they couldn't do that because they don't have a key card.
YouTube can get into places. Let me tell you.
Well, that's concerning.
Matt M is BBD in the booth tonight.
Wallet.
Well, let's see.
My wallet fell through
There
the
he
cracks.
Mm,
BBD, like
BBD
yes,
and Zach, dream team right there.
Him and
Jake
Zach
is the MVP of the
eating.
streams. Does every stream. BBD.
Does every stream
And
too.
they do a podcast after. They turn it around. It's hard work, I tell you.
Yeah.
Kobe Shaq.
Shout
Video.
out to BBD. Shout out
who?
to Zach.
It's a great
The
question.
Stanza shirt.
BBD,
I don't
Who
know.
are you, Kobe or Shaq?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
actually don't know where this.
He's Shaq with Kobe's game. I'm Kobe with Shaq's game. That's how we mix it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where this shirt's from. I got
Let me see.
Instagrammed.
Oh, did you?
It came up on the.
Been there.
Instagram is not even an app. It's a super. It's a what's it called?
It's a Target.
It's
Here
a
we go.
mall on the.
Let
on
old
your
man
phone.
Dan cook.
It is.
Instagram is not an app.
It's not an app. It's
It's a mall in your phone.
a mall online.
This is exactly
Every third story.
what my uncle would do on a commercial break
Every
of a
third.
sporting event.
It's true. Every third story you go on Instagram, it's an ad.
And it's
That's
something
how
you
Zach
want.
got the hat he's wearing right now.
It's something you want.
We talked about this. That's how I got this shirt. Go on Instagram. Go on your story. Go to every third story.
I think Instagram ads are directed towards men then, because I rarely hear it working for women.
It works, man. They have
yeah, I
something
get
going
sucked
on.
in.
Instagram has something going on that YouTube, Twitter wishes it had. The monetization. But you don't want me to get into this right now.
Hey,
Wish I was on the mound right now in the
TikTok's
warehouse.
become kind of a mall as well lately.
What'd you say?
TikTok's getting mall.
Yo,
Well, they gotta keep. I mean, they gotta keep the lights on
TikTok
somehow.
Shop is wild because it'll be like, hey, do you want this $50 purse for $7? I don't get how they do that.
I haven't dabbled with going live on TikTok.
You haven't?
No, I might.
Going live on TikTok, have you guys seen, I don't know what they're called, but they act like they're robots.
No.
The people, they just go live and act like they're
I
robots.
get some
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
weird stuff on my TikTok live, man.
I
You ever
do too.
accidentally-
I get wood soup.
You ever accidentally go into a
Wood
live
soup.
and it's just you and like two other people?
Chat, what's the
Working
weirdest
together.
thing you see on your TikTok
Then you're
live?
in there for 3 hours.
Because
The one I've been getting lately is, and I feel bad about it, but like I had these people who are like horribly deformed and just like hanging out. And I don't know what their deal is. I feel like somebody's making them do it, and I don't know why they're giving it to me.
Sounds like a fever dream.
The internet's gone too far.
Oh, another same type of swing
Ozzy
from
Albies,
Albies.
the exact same pop
NPCs,
up.
that's what it's called. Thank you. I knew you guys would get it.
Dude,
That's-
if you're a
that's
Braves
Ronnie
fan,
shit.
you must be so frustrated. 104 wins, billion home runs, and they've done nothing.
Hey, counter to that, if I'm a Braves fan, I'm happy I'm still in this game.
Brian Feingold, don't do it. Don't get TikTok.
I don't know, Brian, what
But if you do, follow
Oh,
Inside
get
Boxing Live.
TikTok, follow all the John Boy Media stuff.
Brian, I don't know what brand the recliners are. I'm sorry.
Lazy
idea.
Boy.
Are they? No, don't
Free
get
ad.
free ad.
Free lying ad. Oh, okay.
I felt the emotion in Riley's message right there.
Ooh, I like
Stop
that saying.
swinging at the freaking breaking ball. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Sometimes it feels therapeutic to get that out there.
It does. That's a safe place.
Girlfriend would be like, why are you yelling at the TV? Because it feels good to yell at the TV. Strike.
Wow.
So how did Noodle like The Office?
What's that?
How did Noodle like The Office?
He had a blast. He
Yeah?
was exhausted. I mean, a
Alright.
lot of friends, a lot of people to say hi to.
Sensory overload for that pooch.
For what?
Sensory overload.
Yeah, he, there was a little bit of
Oh,
that.
that's
Austin Riley!
That's a home run, folks.
Down.
And it's gone! And there's your first run.
One.
And the Atlanta Braves and Austin Riley, who saved their season already, just gets enough.
Uh-huh.
He showed up. He's trying to will the
I
rest of his
said,
team.
let's see if I'm right. Whoever gets the first run.
That
is
guy just
gonna
he just
win.
looks like a Brave, right?
He
Austin
does.
Riley.
You know what's crazy is when Austin Riley got called up, he was not good.
He wasn't
They
it?
wanted to get rid of him. They wanted to. There was another. I can't remember the player. There was another guy that was
Camargo.
Camargo, yeah.
Where in the world is Carmen and Camargo? Oh, here we
Oh.
go.
And here's
All
Matt
right.
Olson and the
All
Braves.
right, see, that's all they needed.
Don't let the Braves get hot.
Be brave like the Braves.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. They
The
survived.
Braves are braving.
They survived 2 innings with runners on second and third, first and third,
Yeah, they battled.
and now they have a lead.
They
And now
weathered the storm
now the
early.
pen's getting up. Now you've got a chance to do some
Oh, we
damage.
got a super chat. Mad Max threw 60 live BP pitches. Reports say went perfect. Scherzer versus Verlander.
I don't think Scherzer's going to start. I think he's going to come out of the pen.
A lot of talk for Scherzer, who was not good this year.
I just don't think that he's seen, like, I don't think that they're going to put him in that spot.
Him as a bulk guy or like a
Scherzer out of the pen, like,
5
looking
through 9
good.
guy would be kind of cool.
Exciting to see in Texas. But we're going to get some Mad Max.
Uh-huh.
Just in what capacity and what level. And look at that.
They're happy. Arcia
Garcia.
trolling some
We
fans.
have the...
That's how, that'll change your vibe.
I respect him for going top step.
That'll change your
I
vibe
do
quick,
too.
huh?
Top step at Philly is crazy.
My third baseman hit a homer. I'm gonna start wiggling. There's one,
Oh yeah.
and there's 2.
Let's
All
know
right.
that ain't running out.
Well, hey, Atlanta Braves.
Okay, we got one.
Okay. 0-2 changeup. Didn't get it down enough. Wow.
Real quick,
Sure.
forearm hook. That celebration. Gotta hurt, right?
We went through a phase. Those started becoming popular, I'd say, a little after my time in college, that guys were willing to try it out. And yeah, if you did it wrong, or with
That hurts.
or with the wrong
Or you
arm partner,
or maybe you
doesn't
accidentally
feel great.
The
I will.
Bass Brothers was a thing.
I will say,
Still a thing.
if you do it right, feels loser cool for a minute.
I bet, yeah.
Or you just do what Pinstripe Strong does. What's their thing?
You guys want to see something cool I have in my bag?
Yes. The answer is
I feel like
always
on
yes.
this
Do you know what tahine is?
I do.
Give me,
I
I'll
have a
snort
mini
it.
one.
I'll snort it.
Oh, connected.
What is
Tahine
that?
cam.
Oh,
Oh,
Fred,
Oh, wait,
jeez.
wait.
Tahani.
Look how small it is.
What is that?
It's spicy. You want to try it?
No.
Why?
I'm not a
If Phillies
spice guy.
if Phillies score a run,
Free for
will you
Israel.
try
Okay.
this?
We will leap us, Simon.
If Bryce Harper hits a home run, will you try this?
I think.
Yeah. No, if Schwarber does.
Yes, you heard
Schwarber.
yes. If
Schwarber
Schwarber hits a
does it.
home run,
That's fair.
you'll try this.
Good
What
compromise.
is it?
It's spice. It's like just a spice.
Oh, it's sauce.
No, it's a seasoning. It's like think of it like
What am I putting it on? Just on
just-
my finger and
You're
licking
just
it?
trying it. Yeah.
Pumpkin season, guys.
Pax. What?
I think it is pumpkin
I
season
love
now.
tahine. I knew. See, this is why Ronnie gets me.
Ronnie's got the vibe, you know?
The Ronnie Jerez Deli, family deli.
Tahine is so good, especially on a margarita.
We had a passionate discussion the other day at lunch at the in the cafeteria about deli meats. Zoe was cooking because Zoe worked in a deli meat section of a Wegmans,
That's right.
So I just love deli meats. We were going.
You did
we were
go 5
rattling
for 5
off.
in deli meat taste test.
I did bring that up. We were talking about if going deeper into a blind taste test, if you could distinguish between Boar's Head and store brand.
I feel like you could.
Was that Mahomes' wife with Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
So,
now we're cooking.
okay, if you listen to the latest Girls & Co. episode, which obviously you did not,
Have not.
shots fired. We actually discussed that. Taylor Swift is kind of a girl's girl.
Right.
What happened? Okay. Taylor Swift is a girl's girl. She's going to protect girls at all costs. I think she saw that Brittany Mahomes is getting a lot of hate. Didn't love that. Probably some stuff going on behind the scenes. Taylor brings her into her crew. No one's talking shit about Brittany Mahomes
Covered.
anymore.
How about that?
Mahomes probably loves that.
I don't know. Probably not.
Will Moore super chat. Bochy told reporters that Scherzer would be a starter if he came back. Okay, then he'll be like a 3-inning starter.
An opening starter. Not built up. Tough to get that old body loose in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. You don't want to tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I don't want to tell you about
Don't.
it.
I feel like the Chiefs have been in the red zone this entire game.
They have. Every time I look up there,
But they have 3
right
points. And they're the best red zone team. Or one of
Spencer
them.
Strider 0-2. Oh,
Oh,
JT.
Hundo.
Can't give him that help. I think Strider's about to lock in.
How
60
many
pitches.
pitches are we at for both of these guys?
60 pitches for Strider. I think Suarez is around the same.
Suarez might be
55.
done, or maybe a lefty or two next inning. Strider's just a game of chicken of getting to the top of that lineup. And look at this lineup depth. Here's Nick Castellanos.
Oh,
Will it stay? It sure did.
I just ruined that for myself. I pulled up the
Saw the one.
ESPN app and I saw the one.
Deep drive to left.
Ayo, ayo, ayo,
Castellanos
okay.
gets the Phillies on the board, and we have a tie game.
Was that a Kadarius Toney touchdown? Giants legend?
I swear.
No shit.
We
Did I place that bet?
did
No,
you?
Would you put Tony touchdown? No way.
I had it lined up, but
You're a
I think
sick person if
it
you
was
made
a
that bet.
free bet. I don't know if I made it.
You're a sicko if you made
I
that
had
bet.
it pulled up. I think
Wow.
I ended up not.
I don't.
Both home runs have been
I mean-
screamers.
God.
Castellanos is that guy, man. Should he be batting that low in the lineup? Move him up. Gotta put it after Harper.
I think it's good. I think it's good to have.
Yeah, but if Harper's gonna get the Bonds treatment, you might as well have someone like Bohm is struggling.
Their lineup is stacked.
You can switch Bohm and Castellanos.
He's still. I mean, jeez, that was.
I would. Yeah, it's an interesting conversation because you have that top of the lineup strength,
Will, I read your comment, man. I read it.
but now you get the longer lineup. So
Michael with the incredible quote, no regrets.
Now you move him back up.
man,
Move back up.
Strider, slider. That's
$10.99.
so huge for Philly. Marsh flies out to Kevin Pila.
I can't believe I ruined that for myself. That was.
It's tough.
I just wanted to know Suarez's pitch count.
Castellanos with the straight up postseason.
Whew.
Wow.
3 homers in his last 5. He had a horrible year for them last year. He had a great year this year. It's a funny sport sometimes.
Well, when you're playing a game of failure, you always got to have faith, and something's gonna hit.
Now this is actually a Jakey cold hot take. I think Johan Rojas should get out here
Why is that?
because you have the top of the lineup lined up.
Get them fresh.
So if Rojas gets on and then Schwartz were to get out, you've just chopped your lineup a little bit.
Yep.
I don't know. It's a Jake's analytics theory that hasn't been tested.
It's just a feeling.
But yeah, I mean, you're kind of the person you choose to lead off an inning, to lead off the game.
I would agree.
You're kind of messing with that dynamic.
Yeah, I would agree.
Nikki C. A little head hug from Marsh. We love that. Strider. Weird body. See ya.
There you go, Jake.
Hey, I don't mind it.
He's
for the
still
team.
hitting 104. That's crazy.
James, I feel you too,
All
man.
right.
I'm curious to see if they'll move Castellanos down. Maybe
And
behind
the
Harper.
Philadelphia Phillies answer.
Is that a green screen overlay?
I think so.
That's interesting. Okay.
Or that it might even be just one of those fake billboards they put up at stadiums sometimes. The first person that thought of that.
Anybody need anything?
I'm groovy, thank you. Just a reminder, this middle of the fourth inning, or whatever it is brought to you by SeatGeek.
Oh my goodness
Oh boy, we got SeatGeek mugs, we got SeatGeek pillows, we got SeatGeek blankies, and Dan, we've got something coming up special after the sixth inning.
gracious. The SeatGeek 6th inning challenge.
Every game we tweet out that we're streaming this game, come through. And if you correctly predict the score after the sixth inning or are closest to the pin, you get $500 to
Wow,
SeatGeek.
that's a crazy deal.
That's a real ticket.
SeatGeek is
That's
giving
a
away
real
money.
game.
Yeah.
So thank you, SeatGeek, for doing that. So I don't know, it's too late to enter now, but our
I'm
next
gonna
streams
try.
you should. And if you don't win, you can still use code JOHNBOY postseason, get 10% off your next tickets. Thank you, SeatGeek, for getting us through these streams. It was all a stream.
Dude, $500?
Right?
That get me into MSG for Nick game.
Get like good tickets.
I might have to do that. Try it. I saw Sales Steve trying to win.
Oh boy.
Trying to win.
That feels
Steve from
challenge flag.
Steve from Talking Giants.
Feels like oh boy. Let's see what the chat's got.
Chopped. Who's
Going
watching
on.
Chopped? Does anyone know celebrity chef Chris Santos from Chopped? Friend of mine.
Look at that.
Big boxing guy. Oh!
Russell.
Wilson. Yeah, he tried to be like Mahomes, but the sidearm pass, but got deflected.
Russell is in it. Coming back against the Chiefs' defense and the Chiefs' offense.
What's the spread on this one? 14?
Yeah, depending where you were, 13, 13 and a half.
It's 10 right now.
George Karlaftis, defensive end out of Purdue. Okay, so I'm interested to see what's going on with Suarez and Philly.
Suarez and Philly.
Because
Let him go one more inning. One more inning.
I think we have Pilar coming up.
Christina Connor in the chat.
Wow! Christina Connor and Robin are in the chat.
Hey!
You missed nothing. You missed a beautiful SeatGeek read.
Perfect timing. You
You
trying to
missed-
tell us something? Wow.
You missed a bad pass from Mr. Unlimited, but there'll be a few more of those.
Are they still in the red zone? No.
Top MLB rivalries right now. That's a good question. Jake would know.
Phillies Braves.
Phillies Brave.
Phillies break.
Sean Murphy
Okay.
with the single, earning his keep. Oh, Russ.
Jake bites mints.
I love these mints.
Jake Mintz, if you will.
Jake Mintz. I grew up with a Joey Mintz.
Wow. Stupid.
Sir Anthony Dominguez warming up in the bullpen. I think
Sir
this is going to be Suarez's last inning.
Anthony Dominguez.
They've kind of gotten everything they wanted out of Suarez already. Awful play by the Broncos. Now
I
this
say
is
get him through one more inning.
I
This
have
inning
a
right here.
sloppy football game up here. All right.
this is
anyone-
huge.
anyone-
Pilar first pitch swinging again, swings through the curveball. Pilar first swing to the warning track.
Yep.
He is only in this game
4-11.
to face lefties.
Yep.
They keep Suarez in for this inning, so the Phillies preferred Suarez against Pilar instead of Sir Anthony Dominguez versus one of their lefties off the bench. So this result will matter.
No one's heating up in the pen, right?
Sir Anthony.
Oh, right.
If Suarez can twist the 2-ball here,
That's
Ooh.
the pitch he was looking to do it with.
he's gross, man.
He's really good. Wheeler, him, and playoff Nola. It's a nice three-headed monster.
Monster. You're a monster.
It's just enough pitching Phillies have. Just enough.
And we should see our friend Arcia this inning, who's one of the storylines of this post-saison. Saison. Gaston.
Pierre Escargot.
Are there any other big rivalries?
I feel like the Seattle and
as big
Houston,
as
but
Braves,
Seattle's
Phillies.
Yankees, Red Sox has no juice anymore. Yankees, Blue Jays is
Oh!
not much of anything.
I feel like
Yankees,
Whoa, that
Houston.
Bulldog is on the money.
That's our guy, Necklace
Houston.
Ball Boy.
Damn, he's fired up.
Yankees and Houston. Yankees wanted a rivalry,
Yeah.
but half of a rivalry has to be winning.
People forget
but
that.
a rivalry is
You go back and forth.
competitive. Yeah. That's why I stopped saying Tennessee and Alabama were rivalries.
Got him.
Wow.
All right, so what do you do here? Let him get this next guy?
Who's up?
8-hitter.
My favorite thing to top with tahini, a margarita.
The Dodgers, whenever the Dodgers and the Giants are both good, doesn't get better than that.
Giants, Dodgers.
I will say the energy between the Dodgers-Padres matchup last year was pretty lit.
Yep,
Huge at bat.
here he is.
Arcia versus Suarez at the end of his leash.
That curveball is filth, man.
Dan, I know they get banged in the warehouse, but I need you to start getting a loopy curve.
I had one in the first blitzball tournament, BB1.
Broncos.
I would also like your dad to come to every single blitzball
Yes.
event because him watching you with either proud or disappointment,
No, it was pure
Is-
proudness.
iconic.
Pure proud.
Yeah, we do need him.
That
Yeah,
one,
he'll be
that
there.
one, I think
Yeah.
it was a Zach roaming cam.
That was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
That was
I gotta
Papa
frame that.
Canobbio with you on the mound. That was
It was something
incredible.
special, man. It was something
Oh,
special.
and Zach's got a big smile.
Love you, Zach.
Oh, Zach. Oh. Zach, do something with the frog. BBD, get it.
Kiss the frog.
Yay!
like that. More of that. Let's see if that's good luck on the 2-1 pitch to Arcia.
Oh,
That sinker. What a location.
Best blitzball rivalry, Baggage, Pinstripe, Lovia's. I wouldn't even say Lovia's hook line is a rivalry because we just bury them.
No sneaky Pinstripe and We Got Ice
Yeah.
have played a ton.
I have good games.
pinstripe baggage is my favorite.
Yeah,
warehouse
pinstripe
rivalry.
baggage has the
Joe
most.
certainly calls We Got Ice's rival.
Yeah, and we got ice laughs.
Most rival.
In.
My understanding is rivalries are reciprocal.
they are.
Oh, McKinnon gets
I'm
clipped.
still waiting for Lovia's to get some revenge on us. We've knocked them out of a lot of playoff series.
Love yous is the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Woo.
I said that to Dalton today.
3-2.
There it is. That's gonna
Curveball.
drop.
Oh.
I think he
No
deked
way.
him. I think he deked him, but he gets back.
I was
Wow.
gonna say, is this
Wow.
the series of doubled off plays?
I think Johan Rojas pretended that was going to drop to try to get Murphy to take a couple more
he
steps,
did.
and it almost worked.
He didn't even try to
That's
put the glove on.
playoff baseball.
The tomfoolery in. Oh. I mean, he didn't even. Oh, wow.
Give me the wide of that again. I mean, he's safe. We don't need to see this.
Slid right into his leg or foot.
What was I gonna say? Michael Harris. This has to be his last batter, and it will be. First pitch chopper.
5 strong.
Ranger Suarez.
Okay.
Supposedly an opener of sorts. 5 innings. Shut piece.
1
Wow.
Wow. James with the shot at Joe's McFly. We got ice usually wins, but
Easy target.
could change if Joe
Easy
doesn't make
target.
his critical error, which is, not false.
There are some there's some schedule rumors floating around the office about Blitzball Battle 4 that's got some good ones.
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
Couple teams that haven't locked horns in a little bit.
It's confidential though.
A new player thrown into the mix. I did hear
Couple new players.
first rumor. Baggage traditionally been game 1. I heard we're not.
What does that say for baggage?
Heard John Boy's giving us the boot.
State of the baggage. What does that mean to you?
Yeah.
You guys usually do lead us off.
You guys aren't selling tickets anymore?
I don't know. I guess people
They
are
flexed
out.
You got flex?
People are out on baggage.
Flex out of your own warehouse?
It's tough.
That is.
Tough out here in the streets.
One
I heard
day.
somebody call you guys the Rays.
Wow.
Wow.
3 p.m.
I would love to be the Rays.
3 p.m. Wednesday game.
We have been. I don't even know.
I'm in the
I
car.
was gonna say the Pirates.
My helmet's just going backwards.
Oh, you're in Pirates. What about Tigers?
Best Bino rivalry?
Yeah.
Me versus Jake.
Tigers. What's that? Pino rivalry.
Me versus Jake.
Me and Zach. Me and Tom Prizeman. Me and Lucas.
Luke and Jake.
Yeah.
That's it.
Love you.
I currently hold the belt. People forget that.
3-time champ.
Ronnie, Kevin versus Court.
I don't get that.
What?
What's this joke?
The ref.
Oh, right. Kevin Hargrave?
Kevin Hargrave.
My neighbor.
So, guys,
Yeah.
top of the lineup.
Yep.
Kyle Schwarber.
I need a home run,
So you'll be standing.
and I will snort that spice.
Trey Turner, who is 2 for 2. And then Bryce Harper, who's 1 for 1.
Ever
with a
heard of
walk.
him?
I think you gotta let Strider stay in.
Yeah, definitely.
Striders of the Storm.
This is
Tyler E. When will Pax and or Ronnie be in the warehouse game? We are.
Every day.
Every single tournament.
I scrimmage against Ronnie.
Ronnie is the one
got a
calling
good
the
bat.
shots, and I'm the one asking questions.
Hook, line, sinkers are the freaking dynasty.
Love that you have your different sons you rotate in.
You're like Deion
Ronnie,
Sanders'
BBD.
favorite kids.
Uh-oh, Broncos. Broncos.
Go!
quick return.
Oh! Okay.
Out to the 25. Nothing. Spencer Strider. 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 walks, 1 run. Hasn't been
Treat
unhittable.
Earner. Oh,
Oh,
that's
shit, I gotta
pretty
stand
good.
up, guys.
Yeah.
Treat Earner. Trey Turner.
Treat earner. Yeah, it's a good name for like a dog.
Getting
in
this? You getting this?
Here we go.
Kyle Schwarber. Whew.
We want Dan to try
Taheen.
Taheen. But also, I said the Braves were going to win, so that, I'm kind of at a loss right now.
Tahi. That's the.
What is that?
0-2.
What I did before I get on my stance.
You can't.
Gross. 3 sliders.
Whoop!
See ya, Schwarber. Not the most competitive at bats out of him so far tonight.
Hope everyone loved that noise.
Total yards, 208 to 81. Holy crap.
Checks out. Screen.
Taheen, dog.
Up,
Lost space.
first down, Denver Broncos.
Broncos are hanging around.
Samaje P. Ryan. Trey Turner
No!
with a drive.
Oh my God.
3 for 3 off of Spencer Strider after being 0 for 17 into the seats. I think that was Garrett Stubbs riding the bull in the dugout there.
Wow.
Dude, that, a
boy.
slider that hung, and Captain America makes him pay.
4 pitches, 4 sliders. Slider, Strider.
Strider.
Strider. SeatGeek Paxton.
Captain America.
SeatGeek
Placata.
SeatGeek Jake.
Perfect swing, man.
It's pretty.
Strider slider, you can get it for $10.99, but you can get it for half off whenever he gives up a home run.
Ooh, doggy. And here's Bryce Harper.
He's.
Dude, he doesn't get cheated.
No.
Oh, Trey Turner just needs a triple for the cycle.
Okay.
Okay.
Playoff cycle. Treat earned.
Treat earned.
How about that?
That's when I feel like it should spit out a dog treat. You know those little machines.
Oh, yeah. Had one of those for Noodle, lasted about 3 days. Till
Ate them all.
he just tried
Sat
to
there
break
and
the machine because that machine was the only thing between him and
I've seen
treats.
them all drinking out of this green bottle.
James, no, he was 0 for 17 against Spencer Strider.
Yes. It's back-to-back. Change-ups 2-1.
Trey turned on one.
I'm on
Good.
one.
I like these. These are fun. Keep going, chat.
I do have a little bit of a kooky parlay in play here.
Ooh, I love a good kooky parlay.
That if Bryson Stott and Michael Harris get hits, I would be in a good spot.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
That
I have
was.
Bowman Harris.
Okay. I had the parts that have happened was no run in the first inning, and I had Trey Turner to hit a home run.
Ooh.
So if Michael Harris and Bryson Stott get hits, that'd be a good night.
If Trey Turner is drinking sparkling water in
No,
the dugout,
Harper was drinking it too. It's like a
fan
Perrier
favorite
bottle.
even more.
It's like a big Perrier bottle. They should check
3-2.
that bottle.
Oh! I mean, what a snag.
Not super competitive on that 3-2 pitch.
No.
And we got a mound visit.
And here we go.
Rick Kranitz. Do I have that right?
Kranitz.
Oh, Lance Lynn 3+ strikeouts last night was prime stream. We did
That was nuts.
I was sitting at home, feeling sick, laughing hysterically at Dalton Feely's reaction.
Oh God.
I was rushing back to YouTube just to see Dalton's reactions.
You always got to have the laptop up.
You
Oh,
always-
we're leaving him in.
Man, and I don't think they have anyone up. I kind of love it. Like, you're our guy. Let's do
like,
this.
hey, if they're gonna buy into someone, this is a
also-
guy.
Also, that's like a little fucked. Like, hey, our whole season's on you. I don't know. I don't
guy.
love
I
that.
think your ace wants that.
It's true, and he should. But like, I don't know. You're also, if Bohm gets on, you would then have Bryson Stott, who's gonna get a hit. for my
Bohm hits a
parlay.
bomb.
If Bohm hits a bomb, Bohm just needs a better at bat.
Yeah.
That looked like a get the bullpen loose throw over to first. Bryce Harper's not going anywhere.
No.
Or maybe that mound visit was we're gonna start getting the pen loose, empty it.
Get us out of this.
In.
Wow, we're gonna go. Okay.
It's a big pitch. From 1-0 to 1-0.
I don't
or
think
0-1.
Harper's stealing either.
No. Yeah, Stu, I guess that's a better way. Inexcusable to not have anyone throwing.
Yeah, agreed. I agree with that.
Like you're a hit in a. That's a
It could be a
double
double play.
ball. That's a definite. Bohm can't run.
Bohm is.
Okay.
Way to get out of that.
Tough night for Bohm. Phillies take the lead.
Okay.
2 solo homers. Turner
That's not how I need to drink that.
and Nicky Casts versus young, thick Austin Riley. And for the Braves, I think you're getting a new pitcher,
Yeah.
and it's the top of their lineup. So let's see if they punch back.
Punch back. It's a heavyweight matchup. That's what you do. You punch
Harper, I
back.
believe,
Harper.
Greg, I believe Harper is stealing everybody's heart. He went from
Remember when this day?
villain
my
to
heart.
fan favorite.
Tupac. We got the we got the killer. P.
Patrick
Diddy.
Mahomes.
Oh!
You
How do you not lock him up after that?
I think he missed him.
But you come close.
He got him, but missed
You
him.
come close. It's a flag. It's my Mad Dog impersonation. Come close.
they did- Oh, are they fighting or they? I thought they were. I
Jawing.
thought that was like a nice talk.
Jawing.
I saw a shoulder tap. Shoulder taps are typically friendly.
You could be saying anything.
He
on
went
that
phantom. He
field.
could have hit him. He phantom hit him. I actually like the refs not calling anything there.
Shouldn't it?
I don't. What was there to call?
It's Mahomes treatment
There's nothing to call.
for
So
the
it's-
spread.
No,
here.
Feo, you're right. Not stealing Braves fans' hearts, but I will say every sports fan loves someone to hate. So
Paxton Elrod applying for the U.S. bobsled team right now. Or no, what's that? The skeleton.
You'd be great at that.
I don't know why, but I'm pretty comfy right now.
Bullpen. Better be white hot
You look comfy.
to relieve Ranger when he needs it.
I am.
Harry Butt. Harrison Butker.
Well, that
Good.
kicker's pumped.
That was a long one. What was that? 50-something?
Oh, that's why.
What was that? What
To
would
break
just
a
get
record or
lead?
something?
13-0 Bronco. And
Mr. Unlimited.
Matt V, I believe we're going to see a completely different side of Dalton the more he gets into JM football content.
Dalton's he's like camping. It's intense.
Yes.
Dalton Feely is talent.
Oh, no.
That wasn't good.
What?
Ronnie, get it together, Ron. 60-yard field. Okay, so yeah, that allows a kicker to be hype.
Yeah.
At the
okay,
buzzer,
that makes
too.
more
Yeah,
sense
to
of
end the half.
lead
And the
thing.
half. Listen, I'm watching baseball. I'm not watching football.
We got ice too. Ronnie and Zoe, why don't you guys just hang out?
Yeah, seriously.
Let's act like that one. You guys want to hang out together? Just hang out. Stream our stream.
Franco, BBD laugh, I laugh.
Mm.
I think that's everyone in the office. It's the best laugh we have in the office.
It's the top 5 left. Why is there a 1 on the screen?
Ronald Acuna Jr. versus Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here
First
we
pitch.
go. Oh, well,
And it's
Dude,
right
Acuna's
at
stinging
him.
the ball, but he's hitting atom balls.
Sir
Franco,
Anthony.
no, they are not in the office. They are right down the street from each other in Jersey City.
Dude, I've been going crazy over these homers. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, so.
We got ice too.
We got ice too. Yeah, it could be Jack.
It could be Jack.
I
Bought
never
the
know.
Bryce Harper shirt. Sir Anthony, 1 pitch, 1 out. I mean, the Phillies have the Braves have 4 innings to save their season.
Save
They'll have-
their
I see that.
season.
And Sir Anthony's fastball has been looking diffy so far this postseason.
You can say it's royalty.
He's got great skin.
Ranger?
You think he's got a
Great
regimen?
Okay.
skin.
He's got a regimen?
Probably.
Ranger is, and I want to say this in a complimentary
Ranger's
way.
got a regimen.
Trevor Plouffe, 2018 Phillies camp.
Farmhand.
Like new Ranger, and was just like, okay. Didn't necessarily see this from Ranger Suarez.
Yeah.
Plouffe played for the Phillies, right?
Yeah?
Got called up.
Yeah.
He told me he got called
Yeah,
up
I
while he
guess
was in
I've-
Montauk.
Yeah, that's right.
He had to go
Juice
from
to time
Montauk.
ratio is pretty good.
Yeah.
He had to drive from Montauk to Queens to play for the Phillies against the Mets, which is not an easy drive. Anyone that's done that before.
That's a bad drive.
It's the whole length of Long Island.
And here is young, thick Austin Riley, the only Braves run with 2 outs. And he puts a drive to center, and that's a
I
hit.
hate that they just showed it from that
Yeah.
angle.
I didn't know if that was going to be an easy out or a hit, and it's a hit.
I didn't know if, what was that?
Now, what's interesting here is 5 pitches from Sir Anthony. He's done. They're going
Out.
to go Alvarado versus Olsen.
Out.
Wow.
Out.
That's funny.
Interesting.
Out.
Interesting. Sir Anthony, a guy for them. I know he didn't have the best regular season, but he's looked good this postseason.
Yep. Dan,
Kyle wants me to do a TikTok right now.
Hey, Dan, do one of them TikToks, huh?
I can maybe do it during the commercial break.
what are you
Live
doing
TikTok on the stream?
What are you doing for a TikTok?
Oh, it's Arcia drawing with a fan. He's saying I got a ring and you don't. Does he? Yeah, I guess. Did he win a ring in 2021?
I don't know what that's about.
Oh my God.
Is he yelling?
Yeah. Okay.
Hung out. Oh my
Oh,
God.
boy.
You gotta do it.
I'm gonna leave, guys. I'm gonna leave and grab as many of my-
Arcia has
Do it.
Should I leave and come back?
has taken the route I have not expected.
I think you should do it live in here.
Pressure.
Yeah. I have a light and a phone stand if you need it.
Yeah, why hide it from the world, Dan?
I don't want anyone to know how the sausage is made.
I would love to know, and I think the chat would love to know. Chat, would
Yeah.
you like to see Dan Canobbio do a TikTok live?
You guys want to
Let us
see
know.
how? You guys want to take a look behind the curtain? How the sausage is made.
Live a day in my shoes.
You don't know what it's like to be me. I guess I'll screen record it first.
No, fam, don't tell him to go to the green screen room. You gotta stay here.
You don't need to.
Indiana.
TikTok has a green screen.
Good move, pitching change. Well,
All right, I'm screen recording it.
we'll find out soon.
Yes, thank you.
If this game were to go extras or if Philly were to run out of pitching, the fact that Sir Anthony only threw 6 pitches would be critiqued. But they're playing to win. That's what you got to do.
Seth, I appreciate the politeness in your response.
Okay,
So,
got the video.
Okay,
okay.
do it.
Screen recorded.
So did he win a ring in 2021?
Man, yes, that's what the
Yeah.
chat said.
Okay, thank you, chat. Kyle's gonna be pumped.
Team shop selling baby blues on a baby blue night.
I'm gonna take
with a
this.
chance to clinch. That's business.
I'll take this mic off.
Damn.
There goes.
Kevin Wint, want to see this sausage? That's for OnlyFans.
He's.
That's something you're gonna have to pay for.
Did
Dan
you just
can.
promote your OnlyFans on live?
Dan can OnlyFans.
Okay. Avocado?
dance
Only Dan's.
in the OnlyFans. You got the mic? You have a mini mic? Actually, I have one.
Okay. Dan Canobbio will be back. Let's see if this is good luck or bad luck for Braves fans. Matt Olson feeling pretty good after his single last time up.
Dan.
Alvarado.
Was raised in a barn. Left the door wide open.
Yeah. And notice the room will get a lot cooler.
Yeah.
A pocket of cold air waits for that door to be opened. Floods in. I'm okay with it now.
We have a live Offset Metro Boomin concert.
Following the game. Why wouldn't you? That's Thursday
Oh,
night.
you're back. You're doing it in here.
Guys, you never leave home without your mini mic.
Who? Matt Olson swings over the sinker. 0-2.
Whoop, whoop.
Dan Avocado on OnlyFans.
Gotta do it on.
We're all up. Dan's up.
Hands up in the air.
Fans
put your
up,
hands
stand up.
in the
We
air.
will. Fans up,
Hands up
stand
in
up.
the air. Put your hands up in the air.
0-2 Alvarado. You can't throw a strike. You gotta bang that slider out of the zone. Can't throw a strike.
Bang, baby, bang.
Whoop.
He
No.
might have.
Oh.
Doesn't get called. Oh, hear that? Warehouse day.
That was like a.
That's a warehouse day.
You ever get on chiropractor TikTok?
Yes.
It's like 3, 2, 1, breathe
I
out.
really like the mocking chiropractor
Yes, yeah.
TikTok.
Sean with the Dan's or Maker Dance.
They
That's a
use
good one.
the cardboard.
Matt Olson on his hands. That'll get out of play. Wow, look at this. Look at this. We're living it.
Got it.
Dan Canobbio TikTok game.
Okay.
Who have I become?
Who said the olds can't talk?
What have I become?
This is,
Look at this.
Orlando Arcia, who got himself into a
is
little
this
bit
the
of
most
trouble.
exciting? Yes, Franco, I am tall. I am the tallest in the room. I'm 5'10".
Yes.
I'm 5'10".
That's their roster height.
5'10". Oh!
Matt
Ah!
Olson,
Just
end
missed that.
of the bat.
Just missed that.
Johan Rojas, will he pimp the catch? No, fundamental.
awesome.
9 outs left
Should I do
for
it
the
here?
Atlanta Braves.
Do it.
If I do it in here, you guys have to be quiet.
Okay.
So the audio will be good.
Bryson Stott leading up, so we need a hit.
Here he goes.
It's old man Dan TikTok game if I've ever seen one. Nosy Nick.
TikTok.
There we go. Wait, I gotta fix the video.
Should we start miming?
Silent stream. We'll mime out Dan's words.
Yeah.
That's how we can help the stream. Ready? Okay.
He has to say
Dan, you haven't said any words.
No,
Yes,
I'm not,
just say
I'm
the
not,
word.
I'm not ready yet.
He's not ready yet.
Okay.
Orlando
What
Arcia.
I do like pitching into the camera.
First name Orlando Arcia?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, Orlando Arcia, who found himself in a little bit of trouble earlier this postseason when he said attaboy to... Oh, I fucked up. Take 2. Something's up with the video, too. It's not starting correctly. Time out, guys.
You need an accelerator?
This is the true... This is the true way we do it here.
We might. And scene.
You guys are really seeing the
The
process.
pressure's on.
You guys are seeing
The
process.
pressure's on.
I do a few takes. Select.
400,000 of Dan's best friends watching this being done live.
You guys shouldn't be seeing this right now. You really shouldn't.
You're doing good. You're doing great.
We'll take questions in the chat if me and Paxton can mime the answers.
Yep.
Otherwise, we won't.
Okay, here we go. 27 seconds. This one. Yes, not that one.
You got it.
Okay, here we go.
Here you go, Dan.
Okay.
Hold on, take the music out of it, because now it adds music to it for some reason, Paxton. Did you notice that? Orlando Arcia, remember him? He got a little attaboy with Bryce Harper. Guess what? He's top stepping it. And he's getting into it with the fans. He's showing them the rings that he won in 2020. He's barking at fans. And on top of this, he goes old-fashioned, tongue out, fingers in the ears. Is that what we're doing now? He's fighting back at the Phillies fans who fight at them. He's giving them a taste of their own medicine. I don't hate it. Guys.
Scene?
Ah!
Wow! Hey, claps. Dan
Ah,
Canobbio.
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat.
Dan Canobbio. Content live.
That's how we do it, baby.
What it do, baby?
What a vibe.
What about us?
Kyle's. Wait till Kyle's here, so I did this. On a live stream.
On stream.
Wow.
It's
That's
like
like
when I did
Inception.
the
Jake, why do I always see you in the gym
Jose
without track?
Ramirez punch. I was on a bachelor party in San Diego,
Yeah?
and my friend Steven Nelson, backup voice for the Dodgers, said, "Go, get out of here,
Content.
go somewhere and do it, man.
God always
Leave
do
the
it.
party," he said.
Come on, Bryson Stott.
What about us? What about us?
Okay. Here we go. Whoop.
Ball up.
Then run in the track. Boom, boom, boom.
Bryson Stott. Strider at 82 pitches.
You think you're gonna let? Do you think they're gonna let him go through this inning?
You should have the bullpen up. I think they're fine with doing that.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm back. Mini Mike.
Welcome.
Mini Mike gone. Other Mike
Yay.
on.
Can you do something for me?
Guys, that was electric, man. I'm glad you all got to see
That
that.
was exhilarating.
1, 2.
Highlight
He's,
of my life.
he's beat Stott with fastballs.
More like Bryson's hot.
That's been the one. That middle away.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Sam?
He just wants us to hear.
No, it was.
Danny Contents?
It was bad.
We live on a content continent.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2 on our end.
Oh.
Ball up. Wow, new NFL Price is Right on JM Football is doing really well.
Okay.
One day, 19K.
Love.
Holy smokes. Lorenzo Content Demalia. Stop battling. Our chat's at 990. We need 10 more people. Everyone
Get
text
to
a friend.
1K. 1K.
Everyone text a friend. I'll
You
say,
guys
hey, chat.
chew gum with the wrapper on or off. I go.
Okay.
Did you just Inception yourself?
Sure did.
Okay. I respect it.
Stott is battling.
Pitch 87. Wow. Look at those.
All
That's
fastball.
insane.
7 straight heaters.
Lowest 90.
And he shakes off. And it looked like he just, the changeup. And he gets him on an inch.
Great pitch.
I don't think that's where he wanted it,
Nope.
but it ends up being the perfect pitch.
No, Sean, you're probably right. Joe's probably hasn't watched that video. There's no shot. There's no shot.
What a pitch. 1 down, 7 strikeouts for
Mm-hmm.
Strider. I'm rooting for Strider here.
I would love to see him close out.
I think I've had a slight Philly lean. I did tell people I had that bet before the game.
Ooh, you did.
But I don't know. Strider's been good enough. He has not been the problem.
He's slipped a few times, but ended up. I mean,
Castellanos and Turner, those are guys you'd obviously rather not, but
what other things did you have in your parlay?
so I have a Stott hit, which that's in a tough spot right now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it would have to be probably, well, unless the Braves come back, it would have to be one of the last at bats for the Phillies.
Yeah.
Michael Harris too, who will have another at bat coming up.
He gets a hit.
Yeah, neither are locked, so I mean, JT Realmuto, opposite field. He's there. Ronnie with the catch, not our Ronnie.
I will say I am one that thinks every ball like that is going out in a home run. Every single time. Every single time I'm going to be like, oh.
I think there's people that take too much pride in being like, I know. Like, I don't. Off the bat, I had no idea.
Literally had no idea. I didn't even have any idea until it was in his glove. And I'm like,
Right.
okay, that wasn't a home run.
Spencer Strider and Nick Castellanos.
I will say, the fact that he just hit 100 on pitch
Yeah,
92, that in itself.
just twirling. Walking a homer for Castellanos. He homered on the slider. He's been throwing all fastballs. Let's see if he even gets one. He does, but he
Ooh.
bounces it.
Considering how much he strides, it's no wonder his legs are big.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one,
Cool.
Jack.
A little slam poetry in Atlanta, maybe?
Yeah. Put your best pun in the comments that has to do with this game. Love a good challenge.
I would, 1-2.
Yep.
Strider looks locked in.
All right. Oh, were we supposed? Oh, it's after this.
After this, so yeah, we'll see if
How the score looks.
if it gets altered. I wouldn't bet against Strider here. Fastball 101.
Woo! That's crazy.
Yeah, I would assume he's been told this is his last inning.
Are we super delayed? Maybe. No, this is
No, it's
No.
sometimes people forget that they're on the internet.
Ah.
It takes 30 seconds or so for us to get to them.
No!
No
No way!
way!
Oh my
No
God, Nick
way.
Castellanos! His son gets some shine. His second homer of the day. They leave him in the face Strider again, and that was what I was worried about.
I need someone on our social team to clip the fact that there was a Phillies fan that just fell over the railing in the outfield shot.
Oh my God, and just like that, the
Wow.
SeatGeek winner may have changed.
Yep. Remember you just said I wouldn't bet against it?
And that's why.
And then here we are.
And that's why.
Here
Strider
we are.
cusses into his glove on the way out.
Whoa, he was doing so well.
6 innings, 2 earned runs, or 5.2 and 3.
Wow.
Feels very different. Nick Castellanos, 4 homers in his last 6 at-bats. Is that right?
What did I miss?
Daniel. Tick-tock Dan.
You missed a home run.
Home run from our guy, Nicky.
And you missed a Phillies fan falling over the railing.
I'm going to get a fire tweet off. It's slightly inappropriate.
Perfect. I'm going to retweet it.
Okay.
Dude, Castellanos a beast.
Wow. Wow.
That's his son? Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. Seeing your son right there.
Yeah, the
Mic
cut
on, Dan?
What?
The-
Your mic might not be on.
the cut
Turn my mic on.
The
Mic
cut
on,
to
mic on,
Castellanos'
mic on.
son was almost too quick for me.
Yeah.
But
They had that ready to
my
go.
tweet that, again, I mentioned for those who are fans of other sports, Nick Foles led the Eagles to the Super Bowl, and he got a nickname in Philadelphia
Big.
that I think I could see the Philly faithful start slanging around for Nick Castellanos.
I think Talkin Baseball enjoyed it.
They didn't hate it. Oh my God. Strider's quads less than Jake Cavs. Yeah, I mean.
Do you think they left Strider in too long?
I don't know. He looked great. He really did look good up until, I mean.
Who's in the Braves bullpen? We've got Minter, Raisel Iglesias, Kirby Yates. I think
Kirby Yates.
I think the Braves bullpen isn't as deep as you'd assume. That I think
It's not.
I
It's
think
pretty.
I think they came into this game with Spencer Strider, you're our guy,
Yes.
and I think that was his last batter.
I don't hate it.
It was.
I think
He's been
that
so good all
It
year.
was.
it turns out it was
Yeah.
Like it was gonna be the last batter. No
It
matter
was
what.
indeed.
just not the way they
Oh.
thought.
Per the ESPN app,
Espen,
AJ Minter's coming in.
okay. 9-hole, or no, it's Rojas, right? Or no, it's Marsh then Rojas. We'll see if they pinch hit for him.
Unbelievable. Did he throw the finger up? Did he throw the finger up?
That pimp job. Wow. My goodness. They're going to leave Marsh in. They want the defense out there.
3-1. They got 3 innings, the Braves.
9 outs.
9 outs, my friends. 3 innings.
Well, how many innings?
3. 7, 8, 9.
It's kind of like the 9.
Ooh.
Marsh.
Off the glove.
Marsh. And hey, I don't want to test my theory again. Actually, there's so much juice in the stadium. I'm going to fight my theory.
Ooh.
9-hole hitter coming up.
Okay.
But you got to run on base. Swing for the moon.
What is that camera angle? Through the net?
Is that someone's? Is that Joe's phone?
Threw a net,
Probably.
and it was crooked. Joe's doing one of these, holding his phone.
I don't know what's going on. I'm at the game.
Like, what?
Or is
This is crazy.
Cashman didn't want Harper. It seems like he's good.
Zach.
Strider
Oh,
give
man.
up 3 bombs, 3 solo home runs,
I don't know, Jim.
3 solo bombs for Strider.
How many hits did he give up?
Popped up in the
5,
infield.
it said. No, wait. I thought he-
Yeah, that was
Oh.
there's a scary moment. Minter gets out of it.
Okay.
We will wait. Our socials team usually bumps us with the end of the 6th inning SeatGeek winner. We'll get that in a minute. I'll even check my phone. Sometimes they're on that ahead of me, but we just had the score change. I don't know what's going on. Just a guy from the Bronx.
Stream Snipe Joe's. Wow. That's
Should we
a good
call
one, Ronnie.
Joe's?
Call him
Let's
up.
give Joe's a quick
Yeah,
call.
let's see what he's doing. If I don't get a that's crazy, I'm going to be upset.
This might be all you get.
Well, Jake.
Joe's McFly.
It's looking slow. It's looking slow right now for him.
For who?
What's that mean?
It's not looking too good.
For who?
For who?
Huh?
Huh?
Are you at the game?
I wish I was at the game, but it's not looking too good for the Bravos, man.
Agree.
Joe's, I thought we just saw your camera angle. You had a good shot of that home run.
What are you guys talking about?
We thought we saw you at the game.
Yeah. Like,
Not at the game. I was at Comic-Con today.
Knew it.
but Comic-Con was today, not tonight.
Yeah, but I got out of there at 8 p.m.
Did you buy anything today?
No, I just scoped out the area and felt out the vibes. Then got ready for baseball and came back home.
So you're watching the game?
I got the game, yeah.
So you're at the game.
No,
No.
can't get to Philadelphia that quick.
You could, but Amtrak.
I've seen you get to Philadelphia that quick.
Yeah. I've
yeah,
seen you
it's
get to
called
the train
Amtrak,
station.
baby. Acela.
Under my Sella, train.
Castellanos, Turner. Phillies. The
Cheese
Phillies
steaks.
are not afraid of the Braves at all.
Good. That's a good.
No
line.
fear.
No fear at all. They're so ready.
That's
Do the Braves have any
Bukhari.
chance?
I think all right, for Philly to win, they got to put them away today because I think that if you let the Braves come back on you, I don't think the Braves are going to let them beat them in Atlanta. So they need to go ahead and do it tonight. When you got it, you got it. You got to take it.
When you got it, you got it.
You gotta take it.
Yeah, you
Also,
got it. Yes.
was that Noah that we heard?
Yeah, he's playing Fortnite.
Oh,
And,
nice. How's he?
little monitor next to me.
Tell Noah we all say hi.
No, Jay said hi, and so did Pax, and who else is there?
Wow, dude.
Dan.
TikTok
Yeah, so
Dan, TikTok Dan Canobbio.
oh, nice. Yeah, so Pax and Jake say hi.
Ozuna, first pitch.
Your
Pop.
co-host on the
Oh.
program.
Nobody sees it.
Chaos,
Harper's
chaos.
there. Harper's there. Oh my God. BBD and Zach are here. Zach did a
I love
killer.
BBD and Zach.
Zach did a killer Joe's McFly impression.
Yeah, it was good.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were watching the stream, you'd know that.
Joe's, you ready for Tuesday at 11?
I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. So you guys got like everybody got to come through and watch that.
Yeah.
That's the whole vibe, guys. That's
Tuesday
the
at
whole
11,
vibe.
JM Live.
Jam live.
Live
Yeah,
the program.
baby.
All right, Joe's. We're gonna watch the end of this playoff baseball game.
Bye.
Let's go. Let's hope for drama. I like drama.
Have fun at the game, Joes.
Remember when Jimmy sprayed that antiseptic in your mouth?
I hated that. That almost ruined my night. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit almost ruined my night.
That was close. I don't know what the line is. That felt close to over the line.
I think he felt bad and he started spraying an inconceivable amount into his mouth after trying to make up. That was crazy.
But you don't have a sore throat, right?
I don't have tonsils anymore.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I used to get sore throats all the time.
Want to
so I
talk
got
about it?
a operation.
Was that free?
Hot one to short. Stop fields it clean. All right, Josie.
I love Bryce Harper. I miss him. I wish he was a Yankee, but he's not going to be ever. Bye.
Bye.
Good
Me
at
too.
him. Good at him.
And that's 2 outs.
2 outs.
Quickly.
2 quick outs.
Braves are
I-
down to 7 outs for their season.
Murphy
I
ain't running.
agree with Joe's. They have to get some sort of offensive punch back for them to have any juice to rally out of this.
I mean, the core of their lineup is going to have one more shot at it. Kevin
Pillar
Pillar
again?
gets a third at bat because the lefty
Yeah,
is in.
lefty.
And I think the Phillies want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Philly's got this is a good bullpen management. Right? They went from Ranger
Ranger to Sir
to
to
Sir
Elrod.
to their best reliever.
Cool.
That ain't it.
Remember when the Phillies didn't have enough pitching a few years ago? Their
Yeah.
bullpen was a major
Their
problem.
bullpen was a problem,
And
right?
now it's a
Up
strength.
until the playoffs, pretty much.
So, okay, let me ask this question.
Sure.
We have obviously you're going to hear a lot of Braves fans say this because they have a lot of pitchers hurt. If they had a healthy pitching staff,
Who is this?
Braves.
Who are they missing? Charlie Morton got hurt right
Morton,
before the playoffs.
Fried,
Fried pitched.
Wright.
Fried
Yeah.
pitched. I know he's had a couple IL stints this year, but Fried's out there. Wright has missed a lot of the season.
He's hurt. He's out all next season.
I mean,
Fried
starting
is fried.
pitching hasn't necessarily been their biggest issue.
It's been their
Offense.
their bullpen strength.
I
Their
mean,
offense is just
They got shut out in the first game. They got 1 run tonight.
The offense just hasn't showed up in the playoffs.
They got
Wild.
blown
This
out
season?
yesterday,
their-
which was offense and pitching.
watching
Like,
them all year put up runs.
Oh,
I mean,
Kevin Pillar with your season on the line.
they're 2 Austin Riley swings away from
Getting
not
swept.
having done much.
Swept.
you're not wrong. How
Swept.
many hits have the Braves gotten?
Swept.
Be brave. like the Braves.
Swept, I said.
Swept, I says.
So
That's what I says. That's up.
Atlanta's got 4.
Good at bat from Pilar as much as we're hating on him.
Really good at bat by Pilar.
We're kind of shitting all over him. He's putting up a solid.
He's
pro
in there
bat.
for the lefty, like known for defense, but that's been his role, and this is a massive pitch. Kevin
Should we call
Pilar.
him
Oh,
Moylan,
yeah,
or you
and
think-
Soroka. Soroka's been on and off
Soroka.
her
Wow, big walk. You
nonstop.
think Moylan's a little too white knuckle right now to give him a call?
Yeah, that's
I think we call
Avoid,
him
avoid.
like if they get
it's like career dictating stuff.
I wish he went on like Instagram Live or something. Kind of like what Plouffe did the other night.
Plouffe.
oh yeah.
Potential. And who's up? But Orlando
Who was
Arcia,
just going ham on the fans.
the tying run at the plate. By the way,
Dude can't be saying, "Oh, I didn't mean for anyone to hear that," and then be doing
yeah,
that.
I know.
in
He's
the-
leaning. No, he's leaning into it.
I think the more and more that comes out, it's less on the reporter. It's less, and it's a little bit on our.
Oh, I haven't
a
seen
lot
I
of
think
it
he
on
just
our
doesn't even deny it. Just let it be.
I haven't
Lean
seen
in.
it
If
yet.
you're gonna be a villain, be a villain, man.
I think Arcia has big splits, and he's better against lefties. Let's see.
I haven't seen my TikTok.
Pull
on
up the
social media yet.
stats.
Batting splits 2023. Arcia platoon.
Do you guys think my
Alvarado.
TikTok?
Ad? Are you
Say
kidding me?
Alvarado's gassed.
He's a one-dotter versus left-handed pitching OPS wise. 2-0 pitch. Oh, gross
Come
down and in
on.
cutter. Gross down and in cutter. Dirty Kimbrell
Interesting.
will come in to face the meat of the lineup. So the Phillies are going to do a little bit of modern baseball where Kimbrell,
Will come in for the
heart of their
for
lineup.
Acuna. Top. Dude, look how much
So many
pressure he puts on his shoulder when he throws this pitch. Dude, my arm would fall off.
He's trying to be a hero.
Another gross cutter.
Being
He
a
hasn't
hero.
thrown a strike.
No.
Arcia swung over the top
yeah,
of
the
two
2-0
balls.
was
No.
he swung at a ball, and that one was a ball.
I'm Alvarado. I think he's got a sinker. You throw that in the zone and know that he can't get on top of it.
Kimbrel warming.
Big pitch. 3-2, 2 outs. Good take.
Another
That was
walk.
a
Dude,
great take.
go ahead, run. Comes to the plate.
Michael Harris, too. Another lefty, so this is probably Alvarado's last batter.
I didn't realize his necklace was sparkly.
That is a spark. Oh, they're going to pinch hit for Michael Harris. There goes my parlay. It's okay.
Who are they
Why?
going to pitch it with? I'm going to put a righty up there.
Forrest Wall for Arcia.
Paul Wall.
Arcia should get greeted by the crowd on his way out.
What is your take on these calls?
Time is now.
So they're going to bring up Darno, who hit the homer in the game, and they're going to go to Kimbrel. So
Wow. Kimbrel's going to be up and down.
I like the now calls.
So who's
You
going
know,
to
we're
be?
not waiting. We're not playing long game.
So who? I'm not thinking too far ahead, but who would close out the game?
well, I think you push Kimbrel as far as you can. They have some lefty righties out there. Strom has pitched in this series. Orion Kerkering is a young, lights-out reliever
Yeah.
who maybe they give him the opportunity.
Yeah.
You give him the opportunity in this setting.
This is the game right here.
So I guess the question, the game of chess,
I mean, Patrick Mahomes sitting in that body forever.
just having a blast, is would you rather have Alvarado, who's walked back-to-back hitters against Michael Harris, lefty,
Yeah.
or would you rather have Craig Kimbrel
Versus-
against pinch hit Darno?
I think you want that for the
Who wins?
Phillies.
Who wins that? The Phillies?
Phillies. Phillies are feeling good about this move right now.
The chat's talking about Scrabble.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I saw some Scrabble talk.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm
our
lost
names
on
are the
that.
same
I'm lost
points.
on that.
Oh wow.
Who knew?
Dude, Kyle
I'm
hasn't
decent
posted
at
it yet.
Scrabble. I want to put that out there.
Kyle hasn't posted yet. Maybe he didn't like what I said.
Wow.
Wasn't up to snuff.
Maybe he's waiting for the right moment.
Maybe you should.
The game's too much.
You should
in it.
post it now before the game takes over.
Should post it now.
Mahomes
Take
with
me
a
out to
free-
the ball game. Take me out
SeatGeek
to
promo?
the crowd. Take me out.
Well, it's funny you mention it.
It is funny you mentioned that.
Our winner of the SeatGeek Challenge. You're like, what's a SeatGeek Challenge? Even though I told you earlier. Every time we're streaming before the game, we put a tweet out, or an X, as some people call them now, saying that we're streaming and come join us and have a blast. And if you guess the score after the 6th inning, you get $500 to SeatGeek. And tonight, Jesse Capurso.
Jesse Kapowski.
Jesse Capurso. Looks like a Yankees fan. They guessed 3-1 Phillies after the 6th. So that home run right at the end got them $500 to SeatGeek.
That's
So
easy.
you guys, the rest of the playoffs, you need to find that tweet and make sure you're participating because you could win a lot of quiche to SeatGeek. Everyone else, use code JohnBoyPostseason, 10% off your order. Still pretty nice. Go to a playoff game. Go to a concert. It's SeatGeek. They sell seats to everything. Thank you, SeatGeek,
Yes.
for bringing us through these playoffs
$500.
as we are currently getting teed up for a moment of the playoffs.
This is it.
Um,
Don't disappoint us. Make this fun.
Code name.
We have yet to have a back and forth. Huh?
So, we Yankee fans have seen a lot of Craig Kimbrell over the years.
Yes.
He kind of had a lull in his career that it seemed like it was falling off. He's been back, but this is a massive spot. Because if you don't get d'Arnaud, it's Ronald Acuna Jr. So this
I feel like
is...
Darno will put up a nice at bat. He's clutch. What?
What?
Okay, little timeout.
What we're
One
doing?
mound visit.
Looks like we're doing the
Are we doing a?
pitching thing.
The pitch com ain't
Pitch
working.
com.
Oh.
So that's what makes me nervous.
Sliders.
Craig Kimbrell, who throws a lot of breaking balls.
Yep.
Darno hit a good one off of Wheeler to hit his home run. That I don't know. It's just the risk when you throw a breaking ball. If you throw a bad one, it's got a chance it doesn't come up. And Darno would be the run to take the lead. Holy cow. Holy simoleons.
Monumental playoff baseball moment. Don't let us down. Give us excitement.
And
That's not
first
excitement.
pitch fastball would have been a borderline pitch. Darno fouls it off. Top of the 7th. 2 outs.
Alvarado. Walks, man.
I'm
Walks
an
are killer.
Alvarado.
Walks will come back to haunt you. Eddie Rosario.
Looks
yeah.
like they're coming inside. No, there's a fake. They got me. Fastball away, 1-1.
I want excitement. Give me excitement.
Those guys are deep.
That just.
A lot of guys
Every-
touching
I
their
don't know,
face.
guys.
Everyone is
I'd be a little
touching.
more
A
excited.
lot of nervous face touching, which I do a lot.
I'm doing now.
I found out.
Give me excitement.
You know when I found out I touched my face a
Same.
lot?
Just
during COVID.
same.
Remember they're like, don't touch your face.
I
I touched my face
I
all
mean,
day
big
long.
moment here. There's an episode of Talkin Yanks on at a restaurant I was at.
You do
Flex.
this. You do this.
Slate.
You do that a lot.
Whole time.
Oh, you
just
do that a
just
lot.
holding my lip.
When the other guys talk, you're holding face.
I've never seen anyone else do that.
I
Well,
used to
when you're
put
on
my
camera,
finger on
it
my
also
nose.
like amplifies everything.
Excitement. Wow.
3-1
Same
to Darno.
Place.
Craig-
Every.
Craig Kimbrell arguably
Well,
hasn't thrown a
surrender
strike.
cobering going on.
DJ,
Oh, dude,
I'm not campaigning
I'm
for
rooting
hit.
for a
I'm-
walk here.
I'm campaigning for
as a
drama.
baseball fan, I'm rooting
Excitement.
for a walk.
As a baseball fan, that is the right answer.
Walk. Give me Acuna with the bases.
I want something fun.
Low. No.
Oh!
I don't like Darno trying to sell the walk, I'll be honest.
Blood pressure at max.
See,
3-2.
these Chili's.
standing
Why don't
up.
we have a Chili's closer to us? Anyway, sorry.
I would love to go to Chili's after
There's
this.
got to be one in Times Square, no?
There's
The
not.
Raising
I've
Cane's.
looked.
Justin Panic got robbed.
3-2.
Here
Craig
we go.
Kimbrell.
Give us something.
Low.
We've got
Franco
baseball.
Mora, I agree. This is scripted. This is the script. This is what they want. Rob Manfred is pulling the strings.
Puppeteering.
He is right now. He gets together with
A
all
lot
the
of
commissioners.
nervous
Do we leave? Do you
Philadelphia
leave him in?
Phillies
No,
fans.
pull him.
No,
You
no.
can't. Three batter minimum. Woo!
Just gonna give him a little chat. He's got Vans on. That's pretty cool. Pitching coach
Come on,
with Vans.
Acuna.
Ronald
This Acuna, he
Acuna
needs a
Jr.
moment.
I mean, this is to save the Braves season. The
Going
NFL,
back 5 years.
the
Awesome.
the MLB MVP.
Yes, I do have the power stance going.
This is the game. 7th inning. MVP up against the closer. Acuna versus Kimbrel.
I agree, Trey. You can't walk 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I mean,
You just can't.
let's see what happens. Alvarado walking.
Oh, we got a safety.
Nah, I think that was out in front. Progress.
No.
Broncos are not covering right now.
Walking
I'm not
Pilar
I'm
and
5'10".
walking Arcia.
Thank you, Feo.
Faye's got your height.
Currently not looking good for Philly fans. Craig Kimbrel pitched in a lot of big games.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I have no idea.
Acuna's got to be patient. Patient.
Oh my God!
And it gets away.
No!
Oh my God!
That was awful.
You know what they call that? A bad dirt ball read.
That
Attaboy.
is trash. Trash.
So
Dude, what the
Pilar doesn't score. He's nervous. The ball is going to get back to JT, and they're going to get him
That
out.
was a good move?
The other base runners blindly assume he's going to go. Look at the runners on second and
could've threw it
first
to
are
second.
so far
Yeah,
off.
but there was no one covering second to throw it back.
No.
And you're not going to make that throw
Even that throw,
anyway.
it's
No,
a tie game.
That's
1-0,
Bad.
wild
running,
pitch.
Base running has been a big part of the series.
That's a beautiful pitch.
Right, Jake?
was.
Base running has been a big part of this series.
Sure has. It's still a very important part of the game.
It's the hardest part of the game. People don't understand. It's all instincts base running.
gotta
Bernie Williams was not a good base runner. He was just not really. He was a good instincts guy.
is
Instincts. Not a good steal.
a virtue.
1-1.
Try to be a hero. Try to be a hero.
Dude, I like that
Can't be
swing.
a hero.
I like that swing.
You
like that
can't be a hero.
Like that swing a lot.
Oh,
That's a warehouse swing.
It's a Jolly Olive home run swing.
I mean, what do you bounce a slider? What do you do? What do you do?
This is playoff baseball.
97 over the heart of the plate.
I hated base running when I played. I love base
Base running is. It always got
running.
me
You
in
give
my
me an
head.
inch, I'll take a mile.
It always
That's
got me.
where I was at.
When I was on
What do you
second,
throw?
a ball
What
hit
do you
to second
throw?
base or shortstop, I never knew when to go.
I'm bouncing a slider.
Bound.
Yeah. I'd rather take a wild pitch and a run than give up a grand slam.
Nicky Lopez. No.
Go. Great take.
Good pitch, good take. Now that would set me up for a low and away fastball. It's 2-2. Oh my God.
You can't even risk giving him something.
Kimbrel. He's got a lot of plate. Is that going to get out of play? Bryce Harper hunting it.
He would have jumped in those stands if he could have.
About 6 rows deep.
If it would have. If
Didn't
it
he
was
do
3
that
rows,
his
he's
first
in the
game back?
stands.
His first game back, playing first, and he'd do something
Yeah?
else and dive in.
He added a little
let-
to it.
He's just,
He added a little
the
to
guy
it.
is electric,
Give us
man.
something exciting.
He gives the fans
Acuna.
the red meat that they want.
Yes. I mean, imagine being a fan of either of these two teams right now,
No.
right?
As bad as I want my team playing in October, it's almost a lot more.
Ronnie with
Yeah.
the this is Ohani versus Trout.
The tension.
Jake doing the
I
white
am.
dad.
I really was. I got this going. Ronnie puts a charge into it. It's into the gap.
Oh my God.
It's into the gap.
Oh my
No,
God.
they misplayed it.
Caught it. Oh my God. It looked like he turned to face the wall like it
Yeah.
was coming off and he snagged
Dude,
it.
he looked at the wall. He misplayed that. He looked at the wall and came back to it. He got a very bad read on that ball.
Wow.
Trevor Plouffe on a random midseason episode of Talkin' Baseball said Johan Rojas would make a great play in the postseason.
And here. Oh
Someone's gonna have to go pull that up right
gosh.
now. Someone on social.
Yeah. I think it was his award, like at the end of the episode. So Dalt or Beebs, we might be able to track that.
Wow.
Show that route, please. 3D
I mean-
StatCast route on that.
That was unreal.
Awkward catch of the year. Yep, it was.
6 outs left.
If he's like one more step ahead,
It's
he's
also
running
that-
right into
Yeah.
that corner.
It's also that really awkward part of the stadium
Yeah.
where the wall kind of jets out.
The fact that he did not even.
Dude, when you're running after a fly ball in the outfield and you look not at the ball for a second, you're done.
Everything changes.
So to get
Like-
back to the ball.
Everything changes in that moment. I have something to announce.
Oh my God.
I'm cashing out of my Phillies to win bet because they've also used a lot of their bullpen, and it was a big bet, and I made a lot of money on it. So I'm cashed out.
Yeah.
I'm cashed out.
Yeah.
It's just, what I just saved myself from was watching a potential rookie try to save this game. That if it gets back to Ronald Acuna Jr., I don't want to be in on that. So I'm cashed out.
Cashed out. Good night.
Wow, there is still 2 innings. Wow. I'm gonna get some air.
Wow. Wow.
That was. That's crazy.
Condo on my wrist, girl. I'm cashing out. Oh. Oh my goodness.
The cash out king. That was something. We haven't gotten a replay of exactly what happened.
If you're a Braves fan, how sick are you right now?
The emotional roller coaster where you thought it was a double, then you really thought it was an extra base hit, and then it's taken away from you. I want to see a damn replay. Brave story of the series, just missed it, yeah? They've come up close numerous times.
The Phillies and their arms, they've used their best bullpen arms.
No, I thought Thompson's been managing the bullpen beautifully.
He's
this game.
gone for it, which is awesome. But again, if we see Orion Kirkering in the 9th inning who's got nasty stuff, he's a rookie that you bounce your first pitch, the whole inning's. How about Craig Kimbrell?
He'll come out for the 8th, right?
Yeah.
So there's a chance that rookie could potentially get Acuna again if they could put
That's
something
the
together
thing.
next
If the
inning.
Braves keep getting rallies going.
It's gonna be tough though. He made last out, so you know. All right, show the replay. I want to see his route. I want to see his eyes. This game's been awesome.
It's been the most exciting game of the postseason.
This series is definitely living up to the hype.
Yeah. I agree.
That was a great little sizzle reel they made at it real quick.
Nicky Castellanos.
Show it!
You think he knows right now? He's like, man, whew, glad I caught that. That could have been bad.
Dude,
My God.
I'm begging him to show a
might-
replay.
You know what? For the people,
Peter?
Floofy.
Trevor. No
Oh.
way am I calling Peter right now.
Clip's coming, by the way.
Jake
Got it?
up.
Hey, Trev, it's Jake. How are you?
Hey, Jake Storielli, what's up, man? I just got back from baseball practice. Watched the game during it. I'm eating some, like a taco bowl right now. Life is good, bro.
Trev, I listened to a podcast YouTube show.
Yep.
#1 baseball show in the world, Talkin' Baseball.
Yeah, I heard of it.
And during a random episode,
August 25th.
during an August 25th episode this year, one of the guys,
Schwarber?
on that show gave out an award that went to a young Philly outfielder, Johan Rojas.
Wow.
And that
The Rojas Big D Award.
the Rojas Big D Award.
What do you mean
and
by that?
This former player, now media icon, said Johan Rojas would make a huge play in the postseason this year.
Dude, you can't be bringing this up. People are going to know my secret, bro.
What's the secret?
I'm from the future, dude.
That's right.
You got the script?
That's right. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Honestly, that was an interesting play because I thought it got really in on Acuna. It looked like he got jammed. But that ball carried, and that weird part of left field, how it juts out there.
Yeah.
I think he was kind of finding himself.
Yeah. You're all
You know? Because if over his right shoulder there, he has more room. You know, if it was more over his left shoulder as he's turned, you know, the wall's there. But, dude, I mean, yeah. That's a big catch right there.
That's a big catch. He did a late turn and look for the wall that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That wall there really played a part there. But, I mean, how about Kimbrel?
Easy out.
Well, getting the job done, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
However it gets done, it gets done.
Oh.
Woo.
How was practice?
Practice was great. I had the game on, and somehow I got switched to MLB Network, which is airing the Spanish version of it.
Okay.
So I've been watching the game in Spanish, and you know my goal this offseason is to learn Spanish, so it was like a little jump start on that.
That's awesome, man.
Hey, Plouffe, it's Canobbio.
Hi, Dan.
You didn't answer my text.
Oh.
Have you been practicing?
Ooh.
Have you been practicing training blitzball?
I have. I got sent to strike zone and a bunch of blitz balls. So I've taken one day so far, and I've thrown some pitches. And, yeah, you guys are all fucked now.
Okay. Thank you.
Pax, anything for Trevor Plouffe?
No, nothing too much.
Okay.
Just hey, what's up?
Tell Pax love the college football content, bars in NYC. It's great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Trev.
Thanks.
She might have a wingman this weekend.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep.
All right. Well, if Phillies win, we're not screaming. If Braves win, we are screaming.
Bang. Correct.
Let go, Poppy. All right, guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you guys. Later.
Former Philly, Trevor Plouffe.
What a guy.
No, too high.
Oh no.
That's too high.
Show it.
It's too high.
Jake called that.
Too high.
Jakey called that.
What do you mean too high? It's too high.
Me when I.
Mars997, yes, I agree. The Phillies restoring Trey Turner's spirit in like the very heartwarming way.
Yeah.
Beautiful story. This
City of
season.
brotherly love.
Beautiful.
It used to be a joke about the World Series DVD getting made because there's always these little stories in a long baseball season.
Mm-hmm.
That Trey Turner's
Who we got?
revitalizing standing ovation.
I mean,
Also, kind of lost in that last inning with the catch was Pilar not scoring on that pass ball.
Bryce Harper.
Ooh, Daniel.
Should be
What'd you
3-2
say?
right now.
What'd you say?
The pass
Pilar.
ball not scoring. That's tragic.
It's 3-2 right now.
Is that deflating for Braves or is that, oh, we got him?
It's very deflating.
You still needed Ronnie to do something,
Yeah.
but that would have changed the whole vibe in
I
the
would-
stadium.
Oh,
Rather
yeah.
be going
Yes,
into
and
next
they
thing.
Walk Ronnie.
It's Olsen on deck, right?
Just get
So-
runs.
It's Albies.
Oh,
get
it's
runs.
I
Albies.
think you walk Acuna do Albies. I
You're-
respect him.
You're probably very careful with Ronnie.
It's just set up the force play ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh.
Is that a dance?
Ooh.
They'd really like to have the run.
Oh, yeah.
Analytics.
It's a good take.
Don't judge us in there.
Jake
That
is
was
it's,
so.
and on day 10 of streaming, Jake loses his mind. He's finally broke, people. We were waiting for the day.
Someone responded to my message that said, I need a shot of the Phillies fan falling over the railing in the outfield after that homer. And I got it almost hit me.
Whoa.
Whoa, really?
No. I don't know if that's real or not, but
Should be
way to
3-2
pick up
right
after
now.
your...
Acuna's doing a lot of thinking right now.
God. Sure is. Thinking if he's a click hitter, click quicker.
That's been his swing all playoffs so far. He's been a little late.
Mm-hmm.
Like even on that one, like Trev said, he was jammed. He gets the barrel on that, might go over the wall.
They want to talk to you tomorrow. They asked me to ask you.
Tomorrow, okay.
At
Okay.
1
I gotta figure
p.m.
out tomorrow.
Pacific, something? From wherever? I don't know. We can talk later.
Okay.
I just need to remember that and say that out loud.
I'm on the
Atlanta's famous food. I mean, Chick-fil-A or Waffle House. Probably Waffle House.
Yeah.
Probably Waffle House. Yes, I agree. This Thursday night football game is long. Yeah?
They're barely covering.
mid. It's set up perfectly for a Broncos backdoor cover.
You're gonna get a late touchdown.
Oh, Coca-Cola. Yeah,
Broncos
that's right too.
fucking
That is
terrible,
downtown.
Broncos stink, man.
What's their plan?
What they've turned a proud franchise into is
What is their plan?
despicable.
Sean Payton. Obviously, Russell Wilson's not the future.
No.
They
Isn't
paid
he
him
like
like he is.
33?
And
He's like
Peaches,
not.
you're right.
Is that
old.
real? Does Russell Wilson not have a completion this half?
Stop.
Stop it.
He's
That's-
not old.
They're
either.
down by 2 scores.
He didn't have a completion?
See, that's good base running.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
That
think
ball
about
went in the exact same spot.
Oh, I can't believe he didn't run on that Pilar.
Yeah, do we think that was bad base running? Was that like
Just a bad read. He thought it was gonna bounce off that brick a little quicker.
I think it's a late read,
Yeah.
and it's a little bit. If he gets thrown out somehow, he's taking the bat out of Ronald Acuna's hands with the bases loaded. And
was
Kevin,
he
I
would've
think
been
Kevin
safe.
Pillar was like, "That's not how I'm going down."
Ronnie? Yeah, get McDonald's. Actually, I'm going Taco Bell over McDonald's.
Mm.
Mexican pizza slaps. I'm back in my bobsled era.
Powerful
Oh.
stuff.
Up and in.
Alec Bohm 3-pitch walk after his at bats tonight. I don't know about
Okay.
that.
Wheeler is warming up. What?
If that's true, I'd love to see it on the game's broadcast.
Yeah, but I mean, we're getting shots through netting on the game's broadcast, so we can't ask for much. I'm a little salty about that, if you can't tell.
I don't want to say what I think Bryson Stott might do here.
Yabo?
Say it.
Pierce Johnson's about 70% slider. If he throws a bad one. And he went heater. How about that?
Is it confirmed that Zach Wheeler is warming up?
They mentioned bullpen, but we're not getting a camera turn. Perfect. Okay.
Nice.
That's the
Literally
Phillies empty.
Truman
no
Show.
one.
Chat, that's a foul. Doop.
I like Stott's stance.
I love that people keep saying Stott looks like Dak Shepard
It does.
Ooh.
because I
Okay.
see it.
Do you think I should model my stance after Stott?
No.
Philly fanatic in the background.
When the Philly...
Someone in the chat mentioned it, and I just gave it a look. I think Ronnie puts up a stop sign.
Really?
He was waving him in initially, and it
Interesting.
seems like it bounces off, and Ronnie switches to a stop.
Oh, he's the one
I'm
that's.
trying to watch it closer because they switched to a much farther away angle.
Yeah.
Mm.
That would be an
But
interesting.
I think that me and the person in the chat are seeing the same thing.
West Virginia loses via Hail Mary? Oh, my God.
See ya.
All right.
Good for Pierce Johnson. This is still a one base runner makes it a tied game.
And they got 2-3-4 coming up.
Don't make me bet the Phillies real quick. Hit this game
2,
from
3,
every
4
angle.
coming up.
Yes, Taco
How many are
Bell.
playing in this one?
BBD, they're playing 9 innings today. MLB 9 innings. I've got the app. You should download the app too, because here's my thing, and this isn't in anything they've told us, but this is me being a logical cat. You're watching baseball. You're watching us watch baseball. There's a pretty good chance you're a big baseball fan, which makes me think you would like MLB 9 innings, the app. Mine's opening right now. I've got my Yankee season going right now. Glaber's having a great year.
Yeah, how's that going?
Glaber's having a great, fantastic season.
Uh-oh. There it goes.
Oh, and they've got a little ad here with the Hambino. So they're hitting every sort of baseball chord. They've got live PvP mode. They've got season modes. They've got legends in there. Pedro, Clemens. That's from Dan's era.
Pedro and Clemens on this day.
And you can kind of do anything you want MLB-wise in there. Welcome back. Returning user special award today. Hello. Download the app. Give it a try. You know, whether you're killing time, train, plane,
Automobile.
work. Maybe like you take a lunch break, you come back, you're not ready to dive in yet. You're like, let me get a couple ABs in. Download MLB 9 innings, the app, today. And thank you for being a part of our live streams.
I just saw on this day, it was either today or yesterday, Zimmer getting thrown down by Pedro.
Oh,
I've never been more red hot than I was that moment.
that was tough.
Oh wow! Did you?
I almost ripped the TV off the stand.
Did you see this?
That's a picture right there.
Talking baseball.
Can the Phillies just slow down when it comes to like iconic photos?
Doing cool shit.
Yeah, but you gotta like slow the roll a little bit so we can catch up.
Yeah.
Butt soup, says Ronnie. Ronnie, you need to go to bed,
Ooh,
bro.
question.
Get
from
out of the
Jake
chat.
in the
Go to bed.
Why are you a Snakes fan?
Ronnie's getting out of control in that chat.
Why am I a Snakes fan? Honestly, it's a classic case of if someone's nice to me, I'm going to be nice to them back. The Diamondbacks social media team started to mix it up with me. I started to mix it up with them. Relationship built from there, and now I'm adapted to snake culture. I'm in the game.
You're an ambassador, man. They had you out there with Diana Taurasi.
We gotta follow up on Ronald Acuna showing the iPad off after the first. He was showing it.
Ryan
saying
doesn't know who Don Zimmer
it's
is.
not a strike. So he was not critiquing himself. He was critiquing the call.
Don Zimmer, don't, Ronnie, don't. I know you're trolling me right now.
Dirty Craig.
Playing baseball 9 right now, says Andrew Wood. Nice.
If you're the Atlanta Braves, your one goal should be to get Craig Kimbrell out of the game this inning.
Yes.
Yes. Because they're not warming anyone up. Andrew Wood playing baseball 9 right now.
Yeah, when's the last time Kimbrell pitched in the 7th inning? You gotta wear that. I wear that.
I don't know. That might go. I think that was going towards the knee.
Right at his knee.
Matty V said I was so
I don't
mad at
think
Pedro
you do
back in the
wear
day, but
that,
really,
man.
what would you do if you're Pedro?
Hoffman and Soto. So Hoffman gave up the big homer to Austin Riley.
Yep.
He was awesome this year, though.
Yep.
Soto's a power arm who's closed games before. So when I was mentioning Ryan Kirkering before, they have options.
Backdoor slider. Kimbrell is a little wild. He is a little wild. Doesn't have his great stuff.
I mean, if he walks Albies,
I don't know.
You
If I'm
gotta
Albies, I'm wearing
be
that on my kneecap.
Hey, like, just sit on it. Sit on it. Stop.
good pitch, fouled off, and a full count,
Why
of
did
course.
Drake mention Cincinnati Reds in his new album? Drake also mentioned Hailey Bieber in his new album.
You have to
so
actually
where are we
listen
at?
to it to understand it, and I didn't, because it's ass.
Mm.
It's a 2-pack of ass.
Ass.
New Drake album?
Oh,
It's not good.
real Mudo. Stops the pitch clock from running out. That would be a toxic moment. Spencer Myers, as a Tigers fan, it would be surreal to watch Soto close this out. I bet. I bet.
Is it?
chilly enough to have a beanie on?
Ooh, Philly weather.
It's probably a little brisk. Low 60s.
Brisk.
63 degrees, 54% humidity,
Thank you.
with a light breeze.
Thank you.
Rojas
Lazy fly ball.
Man.
out number 1.
Man, oh man.
So you've got
Okay.
Olsen or Riley and Olsen.
Oh.
Auto parts.
Hey,
That was the only commercial we had running when I hosted a morning radio show. 'Cause we didn't sell any ads. So it forever reminds me of being up at 6 a.m.
Very balmy. That's a good word.
nice pitch.
That's right, Val.
Austin
Canobbio,
Riley.
no.
He liked that pitch. You good?
Been the best player for these Braves.
Yeah. If they do lose, he can go into the offseason going, I showed up.
Sorry for doing my part, fellas. Strike 2.
Like when he goes back to his hometown, sees the fellas, they're like, you showed up, man.
Yeah, man.
You played.
You know that Acuna ball.
Let's go back to my bobsled stance.
Ooh,
Oh,
good take.
Great take.
How many pitches is he up to? 22?
22.
How many pitches does he normally?
Probably around here.
Yeah.
A reliever, you want to
30.
keep it under 30.
Yeah.
They're trained to throw 15 pitches per inning. I'll never forget Al Leiter said that.
Wow.
Wow.
Got him.
Mowing down the middle of this lineup.
Wow.
Mr. Unlimited going for the backdoor cover.
Ooh, we haven't gotten a Wooga. So really, the Acuna would have been a Wooga moment.
I was too close to the Phillies to Wooga
Uh,
at that point in time.
They're pulling him?
They're going to go Soto for the lefty, Olsen. Man, if that hit happens, to
Kimbrel's
Mahomes,
out?
it's an ejection. No flag on the play. Salty. Kind of a good job, Craig.
65 passing yards? That's it? That's wild.
Our social team is unreal.
They got our reaction up there.
It's up there already. It's on the internet.
I might retweet that.
I
It's on the
Sometimes
internet.
they even
are just
Sometimes they hack into my accounts and they retweet that stuff on their own
Yeah.
sometimes.
probably good, right?
You know what isn't on the internet? My TikTok. It wasn't good enough, guys.
Didn't make the
Send
cut.
it to.
It wasn't good enough.
Oh man, who?
Sometimes you think you're good
Our
enough.
John Boy Media account doing the kid and Michael Jordan shrug,
Nice.
iconic.
I
Did you
met
see
the
that?
criteria, but I was not
Oh, wow.
selected.
Retweet. What?
Love that line.
Thank you.
These Philly shirts.
They're just.
Me and Dalton taking a train to Philly.
You guys going?
So
It's an easy trip.
I said this on Wake and Jake,
Live,
and I've
talking
kind of
baseball?
I think I've announced it to the people. My relationship with the Snakes. They did offer me to be the lifeguard of the pool for a game.
In Arizona? For the playoffs?
Yes.
You
Wow,
have
bro.
to.
So I don't know.
You don't not do that. Oh, it's pass interference. You don't not do that, Jake. When you're old and gray, you're going to look back and say,
Did I or did I not lifeguard that
what about the
pool?
streams, though?
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
hold it
figure that
down.
out.
I'll hold it down.
We got people.
We got people. We got bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Dude, you got to do that. The content would be insane.
The bodies hit the.
You ever lifeguard a 3-foot pool?
Well, someone
Sharing
had-
all the talking baseball
Someone
content.
actually drowned.
They're killing it.
On your
I'm in
watch.
a lot of trouble.
You and Dalton run out of there.
Are you qualified? Couldn't be less qualified.
What?
You didn't lifeguard growing up?
No.
All my friends did. At Splish Splash.
Poor swimmer.
I'm gonna be honest. I just tuned out that entire conversation whenever you guys.
It's a pretty big one.
I had to
I-
take swim lessons. Bubbles, 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 breathe.
Anyone ever been to Splish Splash in the chat?
Chat.
Splish splash.
It's a water park on Long Island, about 10 minutes from my hometown. We all worked there growing up.
Oh,
Oh, backdoor
catch
cover.
by
There it is.
Portland Sutton. Oh.
No, what are they saying?
Gregory Soto first pitch bounces it.
What are they saying?
Fury versus Ngannou. Do not order that, Zandino.
Wow.
Fury is going to toy with him. It's a fake fight.
Hot take.
I might do a stream for that here. It's Saturday the 28th. There's a World Series game at 8. The fight is at 5. So me and Mike, Ronnie, maybe Steve might mess around. Do a little stream in here. Have a few laughs. Lots of good. 100 on the black. From Mr. Soto?
I mean, I might have to lifeguard that pool.
Dude, yeah, you're still thinking about that? You got to do that. How long does that offer stand?
Lifetime.
Lifetime. Did he step
Did he
on his
hurt?
ankle? Oh, no.
Oh,
Harper
no.
hurt. Oh, no. What just happened?
It's his bad arm.
That's not good.
Jesus.
So first base is a lot harder than people think. It's a lot harder than people think, first base.
His right
collided?
arm's out there and he gets kneed right in the elbow. Fuck.
Oh,
Soto thought he was hugging him. All right. It's not so bad.
I mean,
Body language looks better.
hopefully that's just when you hit your elbow and it doesn't feel good.
Like a funny bone type of thing.
But
That could have been really bad.
he did just have Tommy John that I don't even know.
Re-aggravated from a knee or something?
I mean,
That
it's
was
not like
just
anything can
bad
pop
placement.
out.
It's probably like a bruise or something.
I mean, a knee to anything hurts.
Bruise.
But it being his bad arm isn't.
Show me the bruises.
Show me the Carfax ad.
I don't think that wasn't a dirty play at all.
No.
That was not a dirty play.
I should have took the fucking Broncos to cover.
What is that?
iPhone.
Safety bag. What do you guys think about a safety bag at first base? The double first base bag.
That's slow pitch softball, but it's very safe. I mean, they already made the bases bigger, and they're already making a lot more.
We call it stupid for a year and then forget about it.
Yeah, I agree with that, BBD.
What do we look? Reversed?
It was called incomplete, so I think they called it a tutty.
Oh, okay, good.
That is a touchdown. He had control of the
Wow,
ball.
great catch. For the backdoor cover, too. He makes it even better.
He 1,000%. That is 1,000% a touchdown. Had control of the ball. Went. Oh, it. Okay, 2-point conversion. Got it. Sorry.
I don't think that was a dirty play. Come on.
No, that's not a dirty play at all.
He's running to first. It was an
He's
awkward
running
play.
full speed. People forget that they're watching something in slow-mo. This dude's running full speed.
2-point
Do
conversion.
not let the Broncos sneak back into this game.
One possession game.
Mm-hmm.
Pony season.
One score game, I should say.
Never doubted Sean Payton,
He's a great coach, man. The Broncos they have a great future.
except the whole time.
Great future.
Super chat.
Nick Fasella,
Hello.
thank you.
Thank you.
Tip of the cap. Why was his knee up? He was running.
You ever see Matt Olson's lower half? He's all legs.
Knees up.
I mean, not
Dude, if
the
anything, Olson got clipped.
Because you. Thank you.
I mean, this isn't what.
Also, Matt Olson
I think his knee's up because he's specifically trying not to like drive his leg
Yeah.
into
His
him.
body.
I agree. He's like trying to like
If he
avoid
took like
him.
his next step, that's him running into the elbow.
Why has he got knees?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Greg Vasquez, great point. Why has he got knees?
Yeah, take him off. Get rid of him. Ban him.
Valid point.
That's I mean,
Also, Matt Olson is like the nicest.
sweet
I
man.
want to
Take
date.
those knees off. It's rude.
No more knees.
You take your knees off when you come inside.
Take knees out of
Right.
baseball.
All right.
Stott's a hot boy.
Stott's got his game going. All those Phillies do.
Olsen, I want to date my daughter.
Olson, you want to marry your daughter.
Yep.
Stott, you see your daughter bringing home.
Stay
for
away
prom.
from my daughter.
She will be dating Stott.
She
Wow.
ends up with Olson.
The Phillies' options.
Guys,
Okay, interesting.
the
Kelsey
Braves are
hurt?
down to their last inning.
Nick Castellanos. I mean, no way.
Kelsey? No, he's good.
Kelsey hurt?
I think
No,
that's
he's
just a
alright.
replay.
They won't allow that to
I
happen.
need everyone to stop.
$10, Justin C. What up, bro?
You. First super chat.
Justin C. Thank you. Thanks for watching with us. We appreciate you guys.
All right, here comes number 3. Oh. He's locked.
had a-
Castellanos is locked.
Had a little bit of plate.
Nasty Casty also sounds like an entree you see at a Phillies themed bar.
The Nasty Casty.
So if the Phillies win, no matter what, NLCS Game 1 is Sunday?
No.
ALCS game 1 is Sunday. NLCS 1.
Monday.
Monday? It's a long time off for them.
And there's
I
your
think-
guy, Rice, running in the open field. Big play.
I don't want to see that.
Trying to get that cover back.
No, we didn't start him. We started Drake London over him.
Brandon Marsh, is anyone going to try to ice this? Or are we going to have... Are we going to have a tight...
Blastiano, says Sean.
Not bad.
That makes me laugh.
Blastianos is like a really strong alcoholic beverage,
Is it? I'll take 3 Blastianos, please.
right?
Make them extra blasty.
Yeah.
They could sell those in Philly right now.
Don't
I
you
mean,
go stingy
we're
on
giving
me.
you guys idea after idea.
You're welcome.
Al Michaels called Taylor Swift his girlfriend.
Al?
Yeah. He didn't know how to say it, apparently. He just was like, girlfriend.
Oh, Kelsey's girl.
Yeah,
Oh, you were saying he said that was his girlfriend.
yeah, it's his girlfriend.
I didn't know if Al was doing jokes. Or
You know, Al
losing
Michaels
it.
has
That
never
sounds
had a
like
vegetable in
sloppy
his
Joe
life.
Cheese Whiz. That's a very good point. A helping hand.
Yeah.
He throws that curveball, but
Go,
you can't
Tim.
hit it. Chiefs with the death drives. And here's Snit for Reisel.
Oh, snit.
I'm gonna get myself a water for this.
You see that
ninth
snit,
inning.
that snit face?
Resting Snit face.
That one meme?
Do we have any update on knee?
BRB.
Kneegate. We had eargate. Now we have kneegate.
I don't know if they're not official yet. Are they official?
Who?
I'm just kidding. Travis and Kelsey, are they going steady?
I don't believe they are claiming boyfriend, girlfriend, but they are seeing each other.
What was
is
it called?
verbiage.
What was the first phrase?
Talking.
No, there was another one too. Maybe it wasn't them. It was a different celebrity couple. Quietly talking or something like that.
Oh, they are quietly hanging out or something like that.
Brutal. Taylor Swift just hasn't met Al Michaels. Right. Right.
That's true. That's very true.
Blastianos is kind of alcoholic beverage you know is good because it has terrible name appeal.
Yes, I would agree with that. And it comes in a weird cup. Like
I
a little
think-
too try hard of a cup, you know?
And it's also like blue.
Yeah.
Like a weird color blue that you know is going to give you the worst hangover ever.
Yeah, they might actually mimic his arm sleeve tats on the outside of the cup.
I kind of love a Blastiano. I think I'm going to call everything now a Blastiano.
Blastianos.
Yeah, you trying to get Blastianos tonight?
I will say it does sound like a try-hard phrase. Like, it sounds like...
Quietly talking. Thank you.
You're drinking too much. It sounds like...
Yo,
you want to brag about what you just did in the bathroom.
Yo, me and the boys last night, we got so Blastiano. Bro, I had Taco Bell and I just freaking Blastianos that toilet. We have one toilet.
Like I said, it plays. Both of those play. Canoodling is probably what Dan was trying to think of.
No,
it's quietly talking.
Canoodling is one of my verbs I use. Oh, the pitch.
The pitch? You mean
the pitch? Toss? They pitched it. A little pitch to, was that Pacheco or Tony?
A little toss?
Tony, a little pitch.
Okay. Yes, Tom Ace, you're right. Okay.
Bro, I had Chipotle. And then next thing you know.
Yeah, Sam Crandall. That's a good take. John Boy postseason on Peak for Taylor Swift. That would be marketing for sure.
Took my girl back. Took my girl back and I Blastiano.
Oh. You started.
Blastianos.
I don't think that plays suspicious at all. Okay, what do we got?
Mahomes Sakapatamiad.
Would you look?
Yo, I had sushi tonight, and I left earlier than stream, and I Blastianos. So I agree with you there, Andrew Wood.
I love when they just randomly show an empty bullpen.
It's very dramatic.
It is so dramatic.
It's like there was no one warming up.
So you're going to keep him in.
Bottom of the 8th. Raciel Iglesias on the mound.
Okay.
I love that he wears the Jordan.
We've started a new saying. Okay. Blastianos, either meaning you are obnoxiously intoxicated or proud of what you did in the bathroom.
Oh.
It plays.
A good blast.
Relationship advice podcast. Canoodle with Canobbio. That could be a segment on JM Live.
Noodle and Canobbio.
It's me and Noodle, Jake's dog, and we're canoodling. Jake is taking a Blastiano.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
Were you just taking a Blastianos?
What's that?
You just taking a Blastianos?
I did not. That was a Pistianos and a Wateranos.
A Wateranos. Oh boy, me and the boys are going out tomorrow night. We about to get lit. Oh.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Braves. Backs on the walls.
Here we go.
Soto coming back up.
Leaving it to Soto. No one is in the bullpen. We saw
Harper's
a shot
fine.
of an empty bullpen.
Harper's going back out to first. It's
okay.
Good. Fans are still talking about that play.
Like, no. No.
I'll talk about it for years.
Years and years,
That'll be
kids.
Blastianos in.
Here is my request.
Yeah. Make it interesting.
A base runner. That would bring the tying run to the plate, which would make this whole thing feel a little cray-cray.
We got a Twitter doctor here, Jesse Morse, literally an MD. He's got a blue check mark.
So it's got to be good.
It's got to be good. Looks like a simple ulnar nerve contusion.
I love when people use words I don't know.
Basically, he hit his funny bone nerve. Should be all right in a little bit.
Lovello did get Blastianos. You're correct. There's no way he did not.
Yeah.
I feel like Zach would be Noodle's voiceover if he was in the stream. I feel like he would do it well. Someone asked if Noodle was on the live stream, who would do the voiceover, and I think you. Yeah, I think you do it well.
Stay away from my dog.
I said it.
I'm not fixing your bar. Oh, wait.
Butker.
Now it's a 11-point game. and the spread is still secure.
Frank, to answer your question, I've been told I have a resting bitch face, so that's probably why I look like I always want to fight someone. I don't. Peace and love.
Seen her with the gloves on, though.
I did hit a
I did win
Blastianos
that.
off Jake.
Astros Phillies World Series again.
Ooh.
Looks like a 25% chance.
No,
I wouldn't hate that.
I don't want
I think
that.
that's what baseball's rooting for, or MLB or Fox, whatever.
I don't want that.
Right?
I want someone in there that has not been in there.
Rangers D-backs would be a disaster.
Uh,
I'm talking from a
marketing perspective.
right.
Yeah.
We would all enjoy it, but
Kevin with a great question. What's Noodle's MLB player equivalent?
Noodles. I was shocked with the size of Noodle. I had Noodle smaller.
Noodle's big.
Noodle's a big
Noodle's
old.
long. Sorry, I'm distracted by Zach's Timothy Chalamet as Miss Willy Wonka.
What?
The Basement Yard Boys.
Timothy Chalamet dating Kylie Jenner.
The Basement Yard Boys had a great
Weird.
little clip about Timothy Chalamet, how his face is too it's like too pointy, but they made noises that made I understood what they were trying to say. Those guys are so good, man. Friends of the show, friends of John Boy.
Soto versus Ozuna from the Braves.
Interesting.
Ozuna
1-0.
from the Braves. I think I picked him to hit a home run this week
Ozuna's been pretty quiet.
in my homer draft. It'd be
One
nice here.
base runner.
If the Braves
Jenner's
get
got
one run here, not two to tie it, that Pilar play is going to become even bigger.
Man, if it was a one-run game right now, this
That's what it
is
should be.
this is Philly's fourth most trusted reliever. And if they go to Matt Strahm, that's 5 or 6. Like, we are... Did we ever get Joe's phone number? Yep, we give it out every stream.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a hidden...
Yeah.
We leave a lot of Easter eggs.
We pulled Taylor Swift. You know what? If Braves come back and win this, we'll give you the first 3 digits. Keep it interesting.
2-2. Russ is cooking.
Bullpen activity.
Oh, my
No.
God.
Is that a takeaway?
Sure is.
Can we talk about how so many of these pitchers tonight have casually hit 100 routinely?
That's the game. That's where we're at.
That's insane.
Let it eat. Big 3-2. Wow.
Ooh.
Fouled off.
Should have gone with Soto. Dude, Philly's got some arms. Just straight heat coming out of that bullpen.
All right. Oh. Great.
And there's your base runner.
Great take.
They probably pinch run for Ozuna. I don't know who they have on the bench, but time run.
Take your shoes and socks off. Views will go. No, Justin Pinnock's not here. He's the one who does that.
Yeah, that's our shoes guy.
Panic is something else, man.
Susan.
I had my first snacks experience today. He called Panic, put him on speakerphone. The kid was screaming at one point about Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, that was a generous call.
Big first pitch.
Guy
Yeah,
snacks.
Snacks
man.
runs at a different
He
level.
was shouting, "I'll come there and kick all your asses." I was like, I love this kid.
Who was?
One of Panic's friends.
Panic's guys.
Through.
the other
Whoa! We got something.
We got runners on first and third.
No, Ozuna going third.
He's safe. He was
Bro,
safe.
the
He was
freaking
safe.
gall of that guy.
He was safe. He was safe.
That's an insane base running decision from Ozuna.
Did he hit?
He's definitely safe, but I can't believe he went first third on
He
that.
hated that he suggested a pinch run.
Yeah.
He goes, I'll show him.
Sean Murphy rifling one through the shift or whatever it is.
I would
And
love
Ozuna going first and third that's a chaotic play.
I would love a side-by-side of Ozuna and Trey Turner base running.
Dude,
Safe.
he almost didn't get that first hand in.
Yeah.
He tried the swim move with the right hand.
That throw's a little lower.
That was a lot closer than I thought.
It was. He also got his helmet down.
Ozuna from the Braves. Starjade.
Comeback guy Smeller. Did someone Blastiano?
I'm telling you, Blastiano's is
Sweeping
taking
the
the world.
nation.
It really is.
Chiefs win
Hey,
19-8.
you give me a word, I'm gonna give you a context.
Broncos cover. Yo, Chiefs are like they're
Soto
5-1, but they're not great. Soto out.
Matt Strom coming in. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Guys, we got ourselves.
Also, Andrew, I
Situation.
am not 23, but I am so thrilled to be saying that.
My phone is telling me to wind down.
Getting stressed out over there?
No, it's just like every 11:10, my phone sets a thing like we want you to go to bed at 11:55. Usually I'm passed out by now anyway.
Mine's at 11:30, bedtime soon.
It wants me to wind down.
What are you doing?
My phone wants me to wind down.
Okay.
Dan almost out. As we have the
Can we
potential
talk about-
leading run.
How concerning it is that Dan is laying on that carpet.
I was just about to say, from this angle, we need a vacuum.
Yeah. You're talking to the wrong party because I would lay on this.
Do we have a vacuum in this
carpet.
office?
It's a great question. I
I've
don't know.
never seen a vacuum run.
Is this
in
the
here.
only carpet? No. There's other small carpets.
Joe's living room has a carpet. I don't know,
I
man.
would
Kevin,
guess.
that's very nice. I'm 29.
Guys,
I would guess there's a vacuum in this office somewhere.
The gaming room carpet is worse.
I don't know.
That one's
I'll tell you what. The guys downstairs that run this management company at this building,
They do a great job.
they were vacuuming. They run a tight ship here.
I saw one of them down there yesterday yell at a bystander who let their dog poop without picking it up.
Noodle?
No,
There was another dog in the office.
no,
yesterday.
outside,
Like in front of
in front of the office.
like our
And goes-
sidewalk.
Basically was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "Well, I don't have a bag." And he goes, "Well, stay right there. I'll get you something to grab it." And she goes, "No." And he was like, "Yes."
I just put
We
my
live in
head.
a society, people.
Pick up poop.
I should be asleep right now. There he is.
First and third.
Those two like to party.
Ron Washington.
Ron Washington and Ozuna. You think they partied?
Yeah.
Kevin Pillar. Oh, that's right. Okay. So I was doing my math wrong. So Strom is in for 7, 8, 9, which I believe is Pillar. But they put in defensive replacements. So Eddie Rosario will pinch hit at some point. I thought Strom was going to have to face Acuna if they got there, but I don't think he'll have to.
Don't think he'll have to.
Pilar once again.
They called that?
But I believe Grissom and
Rosario.
are available, and that would empty the bench.
Check swing on the first pitch. Called a strike.
Interesting.
Kevin Pillar, who's in here for lefties, people.
Dropping.
He gets jammed. Oh, wow. That looked like it was a built for bloop.
I mean,
Blooper from your boy Blooper. What's he up to?
Blooper's going to have a tough 24 hours if this finishes like
Would
this.
you dunk on Blooper now?
I don't dunk
He
on
always comes
Blooper.
after you at your lowest moments.
That's not who I am.
Good for
You
you.
know?
Good for you, Lloyd.
I'm just going to outwit Blooper whenever he comes at me because he's an overgrown pillow.
Where's this guy been?
Eddie Rosario.
Freaking LCS MVP.
He could be with one swing.
Dude, where's he been?
Don't hang that curveball.
do something exciting.
Oh my God.
First pitch.
That's not it.
It's not
Don't
gonna
send
score a
him.
run.
Is he
Do
gonna
not
go?
send him.
No.
Of course he's not going.
You're
Dude,
kidding
first and
me.
third, no outs, and they swing at 2 first pitches, or just
Like,
about that?
what
Pilar,
are
it wasn't
we
first pitch,
doing?
Two outs. Vaughn Grissom, the guy who everyone assumed was going to be their shortstop,
Yep.
does not get the gig because of Arcia.
Oh.
Arcia
That's
ends
what,
up becoming a big character in this series.
Frank Core had a great
All of
line
a
We
right
have a
sudden
there.
rally
with
frog.
the rally frog.
Frank
We
Core had a
have
great
a
line right
rally-
there.
ching ching.
Rally Frog snack. Pitching coach. Go
Come on.
Go over the scouting report.
We need a Wooga.
No.
Jack Doyle on the mound. Great take.
Wow.
You can't insert yourself into this.
I may give up. I don't want to deal with the city of Philly if I Wooga their season over.
No, it's too powerful.
But it wouldn't Wooga their season over. It would Wooga to Game 5.
But that could Wooga their season over.
That's true.
I mean, Vaughn Grisham. This has the potential.
It's a great
I don't want to
name.
ruin it for myself.
This
Great
has,
name.
This
Vaughn
has the
Grisham.
potential for
Marquise
a
Grisham.
storybook type story. Wow.
What a... Oh,
I'm a
wow.
Braves fan. I don't love that.
I
call.
hate that.
Call it all day.
Yeah, they have.
It's been a decent zone.
Wooga wooga.
0-1. Strom to Grisham. Good take.
Good take.
Good take by the kid. Love when we get reminded how big NFL players are. Standing next to a normal-sized human.
I know, right?
Chris Jones.
1-1. Grisham. Strom.
That's a good pitch. Took a little something off of it.
That just stayed on that same plane.
Same. What do
Phillies
you throw?
are
What do you throw?
a pitch away.
You bounce another slider. The boys are hype. The boys are hype. Whew.
That one was up. That one was 2 up.
That feels good as the hitter.
I'll tell you that was up.
Knowing that you survived another pitch.
Dang. Did we just get it ruined?
No, the chat loves doing that.
Gotta swing the bat, pop.
1-2. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Down and in slider. The Phillies do the exact same thing to the Atlanta Braves again. Enjoy your season. Enjoy your NL East championship.
Ronnie, it wasn't a sweep.
But when there's 4 games to decide your season, Philly takes 3 of them.
Get out, they said.
That stadium is a madhouse. There's some player empowerment stuff on that team between all of these dudes that feels special. Even Matt Strom being allowed to get the last out.
I hate the shot of the sad player.
I love that.
Strom was brought in to be like a swingman reliever / spot starter for them,
Gets the
and
last
he just
out.
closed out the CS.
Great.
Trey Turner had never gotten a hit off Strider. He got 3 today.
Yep.
Almost
Big
on
home
the
run. Castellanos 2 home runs. Great bullpen management.
Rojas.
From Rob Thompson.
Wow.
Braves
said
fan,
nice.
I'm sorry, this stinks.
Sorry, Peter.
This is a pretty bad feeling. Phillies fans, you've got one of the more fun baseball teams I think I can remember.
They're just built for October.
The Phillies will go on to face my Arizona Diamondbacks.
Little backyard
Phillies,
baseball
Diamondbacks.
vibe.
That kicks off on Monday, so we've got a little bit of time,
We'll see you Sunday.
people. Thank you to Dan Canobbio and Paxton Elrod mixing it up in our what's our new Castellanos term we came up with?
Blastianos.
Blastianos. In the Blastianos room. On the 1s, 2s, and 3s, King BBD and handsome Zach and his frog friend in there, who I think we're rooting Phil's. Tom Prizeman on the 3s, 4s, and 5s out there, cutting up the stream and all the highlights. Taylor Jackson at home Working. Maybe. Probably at one of those bars in her town, ripping it up. And most importantly, Van Rod at the buzzer with the super chat. Shout out to Girls and Co's great interviews with the women of floorball. Go check that out.
Yes.
Because you'll have some time this weekend because no baseball till Sunday.
2 days, no baseball.
And floorball is out.
I know.
It's over.
Nothing.
We
The
got college
CSs
football
are
all
set.
day on Saturday.
So nothing tomorrow, nothing Saturday. Wow.
College football.
Watch some football. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, everyone that joined our stream tonight. You guys are the absolute best.
Love you,
Absolute best.
I love you, Andrew Wood.
We will be back here streaming Sunday. There will be a Talkin' Baseball episode up sometime tomorrow. And so much other stuff at John Boy Media. Ronnie's been here. Sure, we got ice too. I think we're going to go home.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone. Congrats to the Phillies.